Oh, there we go. I was sitting there talking to myself and no one could hear me. I am back. Why I wear a jacket? Because I get cold really easily. But I'm pretty resilient to heat. Get the wood, it's fine. Yeah, I mean, hey, this was one way of saving money, alright, dude? I don't need any crap for that, right? Everyone understands. It's a struggle. I can survive a little heat. Yeah, you know, honestly, I'm kind of retire it, to be honest. It's dirty, it has like stains on it now, so I figured I'd put it in the closet and see if I wear it ever again. It's true. Struggle does build character, and like the more struggle you go through, I think the better stories you write for movies and such. So that makes sense. Yeah, I should probably have like a funeral for my jacket. I should make a post on Instagram about it, like how I'm retiring it. See if anyone wants to buy it off me. It's priceless, so just so you know. I need to cut those plants. So orders, harvest. What else do we need to do? We need to plant those. What are you doing? Hauling wood. So that area. I think you're just gonna walk over there. Oh, nice. Almost level 15. Cool. I wish I had a low-level account. I would play with you guys, but I haven't started a new account in years. Well, the accounts I did start are like level 30, so I don't think I can play with non-level 30s. I think. I haven't tested it though. Let's speed this up. Botched. Wow. What a noob. Major? Why? What's wrong with you? Slept in the cold? Dude, what's wrong with you? Oh, observe the corpse. Oh. Critical. Oh, man. Oh, because my electricity is not on. All this stuff is expiring. Okay, let's slow this down. Oh, close to the Okay, we're good. We're good. Yeah, exactly. 15 is... I guess I haven't played in a while, so I don't know like the leveling system anymore. Yeah, I haven't like leveled a character in like 6 years. Nice, okay, all those are done. Let's go to work and let's have them... what's wrong with you, dude? Okay, need to grow, number 1. Okay, sounds good. Be careful out there. League of Legends makes the worst of people. Going for a walk. What is he? A night walker? I don't think so. Gear. Major. Let's go to bed. Thank you. How much do we need for these batteries? What are we missing? We need 70 steel. So we need to get those components down there. Oh, how many components? 2 components? I think we have components. Pretty sure. Yeah, we have 52 components. Alright, so we just need to harvest this. This is 4. Oh, we don't have enough to build even 1. Okay. Let's cancel that mining of that right there. And find some steel to mine. That's the limestone. I don't care about that. Let's see. What is this? Marble. Ooh, components. Psychic drone. Oh my gosh. Good thing with components, they don't expire. What is this? Steel. Rare. Drumbos? Jump. Oh, we don't care about those. Let's see. Deconstruct that. I don't think we need all this block for anything, really. What's this? Sandstone. Peterson. What is Peterson doing? What does he do mainly? He just crafts stuff. We should haul. Craft. It's number 1 for him. I think we're gonna do it to mine now. Mine and construct. Yeah. Not refrigerated. Is it working? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. I wonder if that geyser's messing anything up. Steam geyser. I don't think it does, thankfully. Where? No. Oh, slavers. Okay. If I could fight him, I would. That steel? It's marble. Sucks you can't take it. Limestone? Yep. Nice. How much wood have we got? Not much, probably. To be honest. Not that many meals. They're eating raw food, so not that big of a deal. Put it in stone cutting. Why is that empowered? We're not getting enough. Maybe we're not. What's it doing? Sewing plant. Can we get those? Nice, okay. Some meals. Bills. So making that perfect. Where did my dude go? No, what's he doing? Praying. Okay, that's fine. You do you, man. Actually, let's check this guy. Let's see. Buy those guys. They're expensive. You can sell some components, but I don't think we need anything really. Fuck. Go juice. Shell. Gold. Not really one thing we have either. Size components. Ambrosia. Oh, we have so much ambrosia. Oh my gosh. We'll be rich. Give them 40? Oh, let's give them 30. Then trade one more time. Then we want to give them 6. Nice. The body decomposed yet? Doesn't tell me, unfortunately. What's this place looking like? Ugh, Sylvie. Okay, fine. Good. Good. Let them leave. Botched? Oh gosh. What is this? Oh, deconstruct that. We don't want that. There's probably a light in there too, but they shouldn't spend too much time in there, to be honest. Crafting spot. Is there a research room? Bow. Watermill generator, solar panel, tube television, package travel meal. Nutrition paste. I think get that first, think at that. Okay, fair phone. That's fine. Research. That's fine. There's a lot of sewing to do. I should, this is what I should do for everyone, to be honest. Let's do that. Do sewing second. That's fine. Get done way faster. What's this? No, not done yet. Deconstruct that. Can I take up the floor over here? Deconstruct? No. Yes, I can't. Okay. Odd. Refrigerated yet? Not refrigerated. 25 days, then it's gonna spoil. I should look up a guide how to like successfully run this. Is hauling not priority? It is, but I guess I just don't care. What are they assigned to? That's fine. Nice. Then let's see. Let's build more floor. Sandstone. Oops, get the beauty up. Sandstone. We have a lot of sandstone. Which is good. Is it sandstone or is it limestone? We have a lot of limestone. 600 limestone. That's pretty good. So let's I don't want to redo this room, but get this whole thing like resurfaced. Maybe not the whole thing. To the gap right now. Have them clean up too. Just redefine an area or zone real fast. Expand zone inside. No, it's that right there. Okay. Then have this be. It's not inside technically. Should I build like an enclosement here? Oh, there's iron right here. Oh, steel. Iron. Waters. Let's check back in that way. Should designate like mining zones or what are these walls? These are sandstone. I mean, I could do this as well. Deconstruct. Deconstruct. Sleep. How does that look? Not bad, I guess. And let's do floors. Limestone, not much. Granite, slate. Let's do slate right here. Transport pod. Escape convict name Rose is crashing and transport nearby. If she survives the impact, she will be badly wounded. That's from an enemy. Capture her for remarks. Huh. So it's an enemy. Alright. What are her skills? Bio. Ooh, hostile gets him, but if I ally himself with them, make it a lot easier. Just landing my crops. What kind of person does that? Mining 5. It would be nice to have in the person room. eventually that could be built there. Oh, somebody's a rescuer. Forgot about that. Medical. Oh yeah, I guess I can't just at the capture. There's no wind right now, unfortunately. Medical emergency. Yeah, she's getting treatment. It's okay. It's okay. She's not gonna die. Hopefully. Actually, focus that. Can you clean that? Oh, not willing to clean. Alright, fine. Please clean all that. It's not cleaning. Let's clean that. Okay, nope, clean that. Just clean all of it. What's he doing? He's praying, okay. Health. Cracked skull. Gunshot to the neck. A lot of blood loss. Probably not gonna survive, to be honest. History. Can I have history? Like who she was fighting with? Great. Reduce resistance, release, execute. What does this do? On release. Plus 12. Recruitment difficulty, 46%. Thanks, Jay, for the follow. My Twitch Whisper. Nice. Floor's complete. Floor's complete. Alright. Do we have enough for this yet? I don't think so. Seeing 70 steel. One second, guys. Sorry. There's still not dismantled. Jeez, okay. Let me do some research too. Let's unrestrict them to unrestrict. Who's in charge of recruiting here? Research, clean, hall, prisoner. It's a warden. Free chat, recruit prisoners. 8, 6. Okay, let's do 1. Let's clean chat. Skippy. Yeah, let's do that. Wait, did he talk to you already? No. Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did. Is there a door here? Oh, it's just open. Cargo pods. Nice. Jump to location. Ooh, we got some cloth. Good. And haul this. Some there too. Nice. What? Minor break. That's fine. Oh, we got some visitors. Nice. What are you doing there? Trade with them. Components. I could buy that. Thanks, Harry Buddha, for the follow. Ambrosia. I have 20 left. I could sell all that. But then I have enough money to like give me anything. Healing herb. I'll buy a healing herb. Wait, no, that's selling. No, that's buying. Okay. Pants, dog leather parka. I don't use gold for anything, but I'll keep it just in case. I can make like a statue out of gold, I think. Like a small statue. I can't sell Escapee, which is great because I'm not a slaver. I think that's all I want for you guys. Except, thanks. Thanks, guys. Let's see. Oh, what happened? Area revealed. Jump 2. Oh, okay, that's fine. Gift from... Oh, we got a gift. 12 gold. Nice. What are they working on? All the floors are finished. Is that deal? The steel harvested? I think it was from down here, right? Yeah, that is, but we still need to mine that. Okay, you need to... No, we can't talk to her yet. Can you talk to her? No, I can't. Doing some nice research. No paste. I'm not sure if that's a good idea to do them no paste or not, because I don't think I can make increase dispenser. I need 90 steel to make that. I guess we put that right there. Or make something over there. Oh, it needs electricity. Ugh. Let's see, let's fast forward through this. Self-tamed? Ugh. I don't want this camel. It's just gonna eat all my food. What the heck? I could butcher it though. Then we can get some out of it. Or I can try to train him. If I recruit this person as well, then they could be the tamer. What's their skill at? Quick expired, that's fine, we don't care about that. Error revealed again. Oh, more steel, nice. Hauling that, nice. Okay, then we can build batteries, I think. Finally. Oh yeah, one's in the making. Awesome. What? Oh my gosh. What the heck happened? Or social fighting? Why would they do that? Did he kill her? No, she's just sleeping. Okay. Why would they do that? Social fighting. What's social fighting? Oh, insulted her. Why would you do that, dude? What's wrong with you? Dude, go to sleep. Can you not sleep? Dude, you're gonna die. What's blood loss? Can you self-tend? Yes, please. Tend to yourself. Another person? From the same place? Where are they coming from? Are they like having a big war somewhere and they're just escaping? Ugh, I don't have any more beds for that. Alright. Capture him, I guess. Oh, no, reachable. Okay. How many beds do I have? Let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Who's assigned to this bed? No set owner. Let's set it to... Oh, it's Anon. This is Peterson, and that's the other guy. Max. So this would be another prisoner bed. This is getting out of hand. Oh, the battery's built. Nice, okay. Can you please go rescue that person? Where are they lying out on the ground? Capture. Check that. Extreme brake risk. Peterson, what's wrong with you? Oh. Recreation starves. Intense pain. Well, how much medical supply do we have? We have a lot. 14. Pretty good stuff. What is he doing? Decide to kill Rose? Who's Rose? Oh shoot. That's a prisoner. No, he shouldn't. No. Murder's rampage. I mean, I don't know if I can stop him. So, I mean, it's unfortunate for Rose. Well, what the heck? Max, go save him, please. Please tend to him. And feed him, please. Jeez. Alright, you need to prioritize. Speak to her, please. Raid? How's his health? Alright, well. Made that fabric there. Sweet potatoes, yeah, that's fine. What are you doing? Hauling steel. Prioritize, will never clean. Can we chat with her? No. You need to equip that gun. Never do cleaning. Whatever. What's up? What happened? Maverick. Cold enough here? This food? Not refrigerated. Alright. Here's a club. What could he possibly do? What would he be equipped with? He has a gun. He has a gun. Alright. Slow this down. Please hit him. Bro. Oh my gosh, dude. Like, I don't even know. How do you even suck at that so bad? He's probably not a shooter, to be honest. I mean, he has shooting skill, but he just sucks. Ugh. Bro, just shoot him. Oh my gosh. Peterson, gee. You're just no bueno. There we go. Okay. Please save this dude. For the third time. Oh, that other dude die? I guess he did. He didn't go rescue him. Well, that's not on me. Kind of is, but that's okay. Capture. Taking simple mail and doing what with it? Tend to this dude first. Oh, that thing's not attached to anything? Okay. Harvest is ready. Work. Who's good wooden? Can you do that for me? Did you do that? Clean bud. I'll already chat with her, but Max can do it. No, can't. Okay, well, that's interesting. Harvesting rice. Can you tend to the person, please? What's their tendency to follow me? Well, they're not very smart, so hopefully very small. Spread control. See how it is. Sale price. Dang, no sale prices. Jeez. Let's speed this up. Quality. Okay, donkey. What's his? Recruit resistance. Resistance. Major break. What's wrong? What do you need? Recreation deprived. If you recreation deprived, just go have some fun. Break. They need more like fun in their day. Right here. preparation. Then we need 1 more hour of work. Maybe sprinkle that in like that as well. That's fine. Major. Is Pearson okay? I mean, he's tended to, so he's not gonna die. Major break. What the heck? Needs. Disturb sleep because of camo. Eat raw food. Need some wires. Electricity, power. Do you need to connect it like that? That's lame. Base arc occupied. Oh my gosh. What do you want? What do you need? Oh my gosh. Oops. Needs. Obviously, just eat something. Like, what's the issue? Is there not a roof over that? All the cold air is escaping. How do I put that in there? Power, roof, ozone, expand roof. No, it's just, I guess it could be a glitch right there. Good. Go here. Nope. Max. Chat with him. Clean the blood in there. That blood. Has to be harvested. They're all unrestricted now, right? Inside. No, don't do inside. Ugh. I guess I kind of helped out. Who? Again. What do you need? Add more wreckage type for there. How about that? How about that? Oops. No, it's fine. That's good. Jeez. Oh, you mined all that for me. Nice. Great. Harvest. That's been not harvested yet. Harvest those guys. Miner break. Right. Yeah, protest that. What's your prisoner? We don't release her. Let's see what we do. Oh, we could. There are being like traders coming in, so we could trade them for money. But I feel like that's not good. We could release them as well, which it could increase our relationship by like 12. Maybe 24, because both of them are worth 12, I think. That makes sense. Since remaining, what is this? Additions, improvements. Oh, none. Action if you release them, switched by the prisoner's help and mental condition. Okay. Prison break. This means no days of time awake between prison break attempts, affected by mood, mobility, and time since the last prison break. Recruitment chance 2.5%. Current max. Creation ability factor 42. Opinion factor 9%. 99%. I mean, might as well try, right? But maybe Rose is worth it, I think. Okay, whatever. I guess I should just ignore those. Recreation. Playing horseshoes. Perfect. Resistance. Low mood, low opinion. Okay, well. Stan Kama keeps eating my food. Three days. Still not cold enough here? Maybe it's not. Not refrigerated. It's all fresh, I guess. Need steel. So not steel. It's unfortunate. Oh, you're just going to bed? I gotta haul that stuff? Thank you. Let's see, needs, social, nothing, animals, hauling zone, no, crops, not restricted. Have them graze around there, or somewhere else. There's no little grasslands too, so I guess not. right. This one guy. The guy with the club. Sorry, guys. Rose, let's keep these fully healed. Can we talk to her? Some rice. Okay, so let's do this. Draft. Where's he at? Right there. Alright. What we want to do is just attack him. Yep, you see over there. Okay. Can I send him somewhere? Because I don't want to capture him. I don't need him. Take that. You just wait for him to die outside? The dark bows. Drifter. Interesting. Can't help you, sorry. I think I'm just gonna release her, to be honest. I don't have the room or the supplies. The negotiation chance to like actually get her is hard. Sharp, blunt, heat. Where is social, bio? They're hungry. Gear, log. How do I get to? Oh, here it is. Yeah, I'm just gonna release her. There's no point in like keeping her around, right? Relations gained on release. Resistance remaining 5.5. I mean, no. We should try to recruit her, I think. Recruit. Then we can release him. Because he's hard to get. Let's deliver food to her. And then let's try chatting with her too. Wait, what? She's still hungry? Needs. Night owl in daytime. Oh, she's a night owl. I mean, go to bed then. Awful. Prison cell? Really? Alright, fine. Harvesting rice. Nope. You will never clean. Okay, well, you're useless to me. Where's Pearson? Going down there. Let's harvest these guys here. We need to start planting again. Max. Prioritize releasing. Is he able to walk, even? Health. He should be. Yeah, okay. Yeah, get out of here. Capture this guy. Oh, flash storm. Oh, he died right in my arms. That's it's a tragedy. A freak localized flash from striking a small area with lightning. This can cause massive fires. Okay, well. Hopefully it doesn't cause a fire, right? We need this body to be moved. Not over here. Change the storage zone. Clear all. Because I have this zone over here designated for bodies, right? Corpses, humanoid, animal, mechanoid. Yeah, great. Let's have Max do that. Yeah, thank you. Mr. Dude Time, what can I do for you, bro? How are ya? Discord? Yeah, we could do Discord. I think I fixed it, to be honest. Discord. Let's see. Oh, it wasn't open. Okay. Let's see. Do. Call.
Hello?
Hey, man.
What's up?
Hey, give me 1 second. I'm answering my door.
Oh, okay, go for it.
BRB, guys. Hello, sir.
Was it a package?
It was a package.
Nice.
Would you mind raising yourself up?
Oh, yeah. My bad.
No, it's all good, dude.
Is this good?
A little bit more.
Yeah.
How about it's like a tad bit, like a smidge?
More?
Yeah.
Alright.
It sounds the same to be honest, but I mean, we'll work with that.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm turning like my thing all the way up.
Oh, weird. Okay.
Might be the sensitivity. Let me try that. How about now?
Sounds about the same.
Now?
Yeah, it's way better. It's way better. Yeah.
Oh, I'm on maximum.
Yeah, you're just really quiet on my stream, I guess.
Do you have me like low on Discord?
No. I think
Oh.
it's just I have to do like mess around with my settings and sound settings and everything to like have it so you're not quiet, but I can still hear you like on my side.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I see.
I see.
Okay.
I'm gonna chat you something real fast.
All right.
Okay, let's harvest all these. Where's everybody? Oh, they're sleeping? What? What are her needs? Hungry. No, why can't you be fed? Chatting, deliver food. Where's taking bed? Why? Let's do this. Video game people need their sleep too? I beg to differ. They tried to attack me, and I do not appreciate that. So I thought about killing her, but maybe I'll let her live. What do save her? No, no, don't take the bed. What? Escape. Why can't I talk to her? What does she need?
Nice.
What's up?
Awesome. I said nice.
Oh yeah, right. I don't know.
Unless, let me see. Because if I turn this up,
Mhm.
well, because like Midlash and them aren't here yet, so it's like I'm gonna have to do levels for them. But
Yeah.
supposedly my levels on my side are peaking really hard. So let me see if I can turn it up in Discord.
In Discord. Oh my gosh, this
Maybe.
camel's attacking me. What the heck? Run, bro. Run. Run. You fool. Dude.
Maybe. Am I still quiet right now? Am I really quiet right now?
You're not really quiet, but you're quiet.
Yeah.
Run away. Run away. You fool. Where's Max at? Rescue.
Video game people need their sleep as well. Word.
I disagree. That's what they're video game people, not real people.
Dude, video game people are non-sleeping members of society. Actually.
Those non-sleepers.
Actually.
Well, you see.
Well, you see now.
Calls needs treatment. Is that what he's doing? No.
Oh yeah, I can't do the angled look for the podcast. I have to do the flat look.
Oh yeah, yeah. Is it? Tend. Cheering up Peterson. Don't cheer up Peterson. Tend to Peterson. Thank you. Leave me alone, Camel. Gosh.
I'm gonna be like,
Oh my gosh. Get inside.
I always get the seating wrong like every time.
That is Big Joey. He's back. He's back.
Is that Rad Fury?
It is Rad Fury.
That is Rad Fury. What's goody? We're about to start the podcast in like a bit. What? I told Midlash and them 5, and they're like, at 5, they literally said we're on our way, and I was like, oh my god.
Wow. They would.
I know, and I was like, all right, bro, for sure. I'm on a kind of a time limit, but it's okay.
Yeah, right.
But
It's okay.
heck yeah, bro. It's called the One More Time podcast.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's called One More Time. OMT. OMT.
I forgot about that.
Hell yeah. OMT for life, bro. Or no, not one more time. One more thing. Ugh. That'd be cool though. One more time. But it's one more thing. I think it's because like that's their catchphrase.
Yeah, 'cause
Like
you're-
it's like one more thing, and then they'll like say some bullshit.
oh my
One more
gosh.
time sounds pretty good. Like one more time.
Yeah, because your due time.
Yeah, I know. One more time. Might have to rebrand.
Oh my gosh.
Might have to rebrand the podcast one more time. Gotta do a couple rebrandings.
Per usual. Per usual.
Trying to find our footing. Let's see.
Wait, why don't you just rescue him? Thank you.
A lot of headroom. Did you pick the cotton?
You know,
Great hats.
no, I didn't actually, because you know, I have some here, but we had some issues with animals going berserk, so we had to like, you know, handle that, I guess. It happens, you know. It just happens.
Bro, speaking of podcasts, when are we doing Pigeon Warren?
Oh, pigeon? Ooh, that's interesting,
Wait,
bro.
is that Travi or no? Who's Christopher Rules?
Um,
Or do they not want their name announced? You
I don't
can
know. I'm not
you
sure
can
to be
DM
honest.
DM me. Do you know?
Sorry,
Okay.
Chris. I don't know which person in real life you are. Um,
Oh,
oh,
Melendra. Hey, my dude. That's my boy right there. I was like, oh, that's what it is. Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
My dude, what's good, bro? How's MGE, my dude?
MGE.
Hell yeah.
Cooking simple meal. Strip. No.
I think he's still in it. Are you still in it, Chris? Chris, these are some fake friends. No, I know like 30 Chris's, so relax, all right?
30 Chris's.
No,
Jeez.
Chris did my sound for my movie, so shut up. So get the hell out of here. God damn.
No need for the harsh words.
No, I hear you do more producing. I saw you were producing a couple projects, which is awesome. Proud of you, my guy.
Can we please just recruit this person?
Yeah, I do. It's a secret.
It's a secret?
He has like, do you have a movie out already? Yeah, I've made 2 shorts. One of them's on YouTube and one of them is a secret.
It's a secret. Wow.
Oh wow, look at all these followers.
Wow.
Damn. Oh wow. River. Damn. You just got spammed. Holy shit.
Thanks you everyone for following.
Oh, what legends?
League of Legends?
Oh, bro. Lyric.
Lyric? Lyric?
What, did Lyric host you?
I don't think so. Let me check. I don't know a lyric. Lyric?
Hey, my guy. You don't know who Lurk is?
No, who's Lyric?
No, I think he spelled it wrong. It's L-I-R-I-K.
L-U-R-I-K.
He's like one of the biggest Twitch streamers. Like that. His name's Lyric.
No, I don't know a lyric. Who's Lyric?
Dude, what?
Am I a noob? Uh-oh.
Oh, no. This guy
What's
doesn't know
up?
who Lyric is?
Dude, hey, I'm a noob Twitch person, alright? Okay, Radfury, could you unmute Riverdale?
Hey,
Yeah,
I'm
see?
I'm a
Zolt
mod.
said the same thing. He doesn't know who Lyric is either.
Bro, you guys need to step up your Twitch game, brother.
Yeah.
Oh, did he host you? That's kind of tight. No, because it would have said if they hosted you or not.
No. I may not have that set up on Streamlabs though. I'm not sure. Oh, it says in chat though, doesn't it?
I didn't see it.
Okay.
Unless, because like he said lurk. Dog it Nate said lurk.
Lurk. Alright, well. Thanks, Lurk. Not
Oh,
Lurk.
I said lyric, not lurk. Oh, okay. Who's that?
Oh. Yeah, I don't know who
know.
Lurk is.
I don't know who that is. Lurk is like lurking. Oh yeah. I know what lurk is.
Oh.
Oh, damn, you just got a follow bomb, damn.
Follow bomb. We don't actually promote bombs here. So, yeah, no bombs, guys.
Some bullshit right there.
Thanks, guys, for the follow.
Nice people.
Oh, Raptors. Oh, lurking is just watching without taking part. Okay, awesome.
No,
well, thank you.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Thank the lurk gods, right?
The Secret Watchers are uniting. Shaquille O'Neal. These are some fucking names.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Bruh. And
Are
it-
you?
Is it Asian Assault 2? Oh my god. I'm like,
Whoa.
I was looking because like all the follows made like the chat speed up. I'm trying to look at it.
Are you a cool Warren G. Martin? Of course. I mean, who else? Who's named Warren G. Martin? It wouldn't be cool. Name one person.
Warren G. Martin sitting in front of me.
What's that?
I said the Warren G. Martin sitting in front of me.
Oh wow.
Oh,
You just diss me like that, dude? It's messed up.
that's good.
Hype train's full swing. Exactly. Thanks for the follows, guys. I'll go through all the names after I survive this day. If I survive this day, that is. How do you power? Thank you. Thank you, Grats. How do I get electricity? Why is it not getting electricity? Where's Rad Fury at? Why is this not getting power?
Where's Rad Fury at? Jay.
Jay?
Jay brought me here. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Oh, what a nice dude.
Thank you, Jay. It's a hopper, yeah. I'm not sure... Because all this stuff is getting power, light bulbs and everything, but this one's not. Oh, there's a dead camel right there.
Is Jay like a Twitch streamer?
I think so, yeah. You should have connected to a cable. Oh, connect to a cable. Power. Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. I was just asking you guys. I was testing you, actually. It's all a ruse.
It was all a ruse. Is it plug and kick? What game is that, Warren?
This is RimWorld, if you guys haven't played it. It's like it's kind of like an RTS game, but you control each colonist separately. Or it's more like what's that one game? The Sims.
It's like SimCity and stuff.
No, just The Sims, where you control
Oh,
one person or like a family of people.
yeah.
Oh, I need to butcher this animal.
It's brutal Sims.
Basically, yeah.
Also true. Warren, read my DM. I DM'd you, you son of a bitch.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Trying to get some stuff ready before the podcast.
Oh, for sure. Sims with cannibalism. Wow. Basically, yeah. Major break? What? No, don't break, please. Don't break.
Yeah.
Hello?
I'll be right there. Oh, no, I'm talking to Robin.
Oh, okay. Build tables? I have tables. The table's right there. You can eat people, yeah. Thanks, man. Thanks, Riverdale. Tables? Yeah, I have all these tables, but I don't have chairs. That's the thing. I don't have that many chairs. Oh, 50 followers? Oh, thanks. Thanks. Yeah, I have 50 followers. I guess I should, do something for 50 followers. What do you guys want? Since I have 50 followers, I could play a game. I could, I don't know, play League of Legends. I love League of Legends. A UK streamer? UKers always doing the weird stuff. Doing follow bombs. What is he doing? Playing horseshoes? Okay, that's fine, I guess. Yeah, it is.
Hey Warren.
What's up?
Yep.
Warren.
What's up?
Warren. It's Shaquille O'Neal.
Shaquille
Yeah,
O'Neal, guys, has joined
I want.
the server. Oh shit. What's up?
I wanted to get your opinion on the Israel-Palestine conflict.
You know, I haven't read up on it, so I have no opinion on it right now, but I'll get back to you in a couple days and we'll talk about it. How about that?
Understandable. Yeah.
That's
I don't know. I don't read books.
Segments like this.
Angelo Marquez, thanks for the follow, my dude.
Thank you. That's okay. I'm not lying. I know. We were just messing around.
What is this? What is fucking roast doing? Let me pause this.
No. Oh, we're just
She
playing.
can mine.
Yeah.
Let's set up her work schedule here. Restrict. Recreation. That. Then work. Right there. Get your 8-hour shift. Okay. Then recreation. Boom, done. Okay. What can she do? Let's see. Let's see. Grow. She can't grow. She can smith. Tailor, craft, hauling number 1. Recruit, close,
No, I didn't mean to
work.
use your
Let's see. Power, furniture. Nope. Oh, back here. Always fight fires. This is a public announcement. If you see a fire, don't fight it. Run out of the building and get the authorities to fight the fire. Don't risk your life. This is the trash can fire, then. That's something you can fight. Depending on the business you work for, obviously. Or if it's in your house, it's being a fire, having a fire extinguisher. That's approved by the fire safety team. And having those, at least 2 of them in your house is always handy.
He's getting oddly specific on the on the moments in which you can and cannot fight fires.
Well, it's very important. I mean, because you have the chemical
It's talking
fires,
about,
electrical
when you
fires.
When you should just like dump water on some shit, or when you should run away. But also,
Mhm.
depending on what's burning, you can't dump water on that shit because it's just gonna spread it.
Yeah, it's just with
Yeah.
oil, it's like a
Yeah,
fire.
yeah.
Mhm.
Oil just.
Man,
Yeah. But that's what fire extinguishers are for.
How
Right.
everyone handling.
You gotta keep one under the sink.
Red Fury. All these people suck at handling them.
Also, like, because
Well,
half
this
the
person good.
shit in the house now is like plastic based. It all burns quicker. It's all oil based plastics and shit.
Who's bad at planting? Good.
You
So
know?
take off the guy who is bad at planting. Okay.
Robin, how's your job?
Oh yeah, Robin started today.
Yeah, no. It was,
Oh, today was your first day?
yeah, it was only a few hours just to like kind of train.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's legit.
Yeah.
That's good.
That's you. Yeah.
You guys. Did you have some stuff before this?
I did.
Okay.
I've been rubbing you too, but not as much.
Let's see.
Because I was like, who's driving? He was like, me. And I was like, whoa.
Like, whoa there, buddy.
Yeah.
No, but
Yeah.
I was at Jesse's before I came here.
Oh, so you're starting to begin with then. Jeez.
Jesse in our class?
No.
Let me change
No,
the title
Jesse,
first.
The dude whose house we shot church at, the opening scene of church.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
No, yeah, I know Jesse. Yeah.
I was able to get footage from someone for a reel today, so I'm very, not today, but a couple days ago, yesterday.
Oh,
I'm happy.
whose movie was it?
I got, you know how I was in Ashby's capstone?
Yeah.
I got like, I was like, hey man, can I, usually like when you ask someone like, hey, can you like send me or can I meet you up to get a copy of the fucking film so I could like cut it for a reel? They're like, yeah, text this person. And then that person's like, yeah, text this person. And then that person's like, you fucking texted the right person already. I don't know why they sent you to me. But Ben was just like, yeah, sure, like just come over. I was like,
Yeah.
all right. And he just threw the shit on a flash drive. And I was like, fuck yeah. I drove back home and threw it on my computer.
Okay.
No,
Ben's a sweet dude.
I'm gonna throw it in.
You
And I
threw
gotta
it
get-
on your
I gotta
computer?
get the shit from yours.
What?
I gotta
Oh,
get
yeah,
a copy
yeah.
at
I'll-
church so I could
I'll find it.
whatever the most recent one is.
Yeah,
If you're
like,
doing,
there's
I don't know
a-
if you're doing like color shit on it, but
I said I would do a lot of things.
What's
man.
this?
yeah,
New
we
quest.
said the same. Frank and I said the same thing about Chatterbox, and we just never touched it.
Yeah.
2 days. Request.
I can feel that.
I just got like, dude, every time I watch it now, I cringe at the script. The fact that like I like
What's
that
it
I
doing?
acted in it, I didn't like that I wrote it
Yeah.
because it's a fucking
Oh,
just
Journey
every
Planet.
cliche
Shoot.
that exists. It just like stomps on them.
I just
Sorry, I don't mean to fucking hijack one.
No,
No,
it's
no,
whatever. It's whatever. Warren's stream. This is more fun for his viewers. But
Yeah, Warren's a man of few words. Like your streams are.
What's up? Sorry. I was preoccupied
Dude,
for a
Warren's been
second.
immersed in his chat, bro. He's got chat bombed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is this?
Oh, I didn't even notice there was a fucking chat going.
Hell yeah.
Abstract. No, okay. I don't need that.
You got like a bunch of followers and shit. I was like, oh my god.
Fuck yeah.
I was like, my dude. But we're about to start. I gotta.
Oh, we are.
I mean, unless you guys want to like.
No, I'm done. I'm done. Fuck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Oh,
drink
yeah.
some water.
Okay.
Do you want me to stop playing the game, Joey?
It's up to you.
do you-
That's what I was gonna ask you. I was like, you can. You don't.
Yeah,
I mean,
no. I'll reprioritize. We can come back to this later. All right, guys. We're
Okay.
going to jump over to chatting with Joey, and friends. We have Robin, and we have Joey.
Of course.
Different
Two
Joey.
Joeys.
Different
though,
Joey. Joey,
Not the same Joey twice.
We got mid. And then
the
we got
better Joey.
Oh.
Which is which? Whoa.
Exactly.
I gotta do one thing before.
Alright.
I gotta recalibrate because the lighting is really bad.
Ooh, Joey and Joey 2.0.
Dude, there can only be one, bro. It's like
He's the
it's
$6
like
billion
Terminator.
Joey. We
Alright,
can
so-
make him a little better
Yeah,
than the
look,
other one.
this is
we
what-
have the technology.
Yeah, so it started in 2000, but this is kind of the
Oh, this fucking.
This is the first
I know
issue.
I've seen this character before.
This is
I
the
just,
first issue.
I didn't like know that this was his backstory.
Yeah, it's fucking wild, dude. It's crazy.
I love the crackle of lightning
Yeah.
every fucking time.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, shit.
In
Sorry.
Discord,
Oh,
Joey,
I
do you
just
want
opened
to?
up the
I'm
internet.
gonna put your video on screen.
Yeah, you can if you want.
Okay.
I'm done. That's fine.
Oh, you set the turn on your camera.
If you're doing that, then I will do this. I have to move all this stuff anyway.
You want me to put your stream on, or you
Yeah.
want me to put your actual like stream from Discord?
Oh, like you want me to share screen? Probably share screen because then there's no lag time on it.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll turn my camera.
Cho mama.
No,
Show mama?
no. It's not about the Cho Mama.
The chode mama.
Ugh.
Whoa, we don't say that word here.
Mama?
Just kidding. No, we do.
Yeah.
We don't say it.
Chode.
Chode. What is a chode?
I think it's pronounced
It's
chod.
It's I always thought it was a short yet wide dick.
It's like a soda can dick.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah,
it's like
yeah,
when
great way to
the girth is more of a factor than the height.
Oh God.
That's true. That's a true statement.
All right. Did I post it? I did post, and then. Okay.
You know what's insane? Imagine like a tuna can version where it's like really short but really wide. That'd be crazy.
I thought that was like a frisbee dick, you know, like
Frisbee dicks are curved.
what they have the lip on them.
Yeah,
they
they
have
got a-
like
they got a
for the
lip.
Coriolis effect. They
Yeah.
got.
Exactly. It's kind of like when
Is that the Coriolis effect?
it's
I
kind
know
of
one
like
those
it's
fucking
when
things.
you know at a glass that's filled to the very tippy top where
How it
due to
creates
water
a surface tension.
yeah
level.
due to surface tension just kind of one of these
Yeah.
Zold, what'd you say? What the heck, dude?
Anything
I know
like-
you
like
can't
an
see what
ASMR
the
video.
motion he's doing, but he's making a kind of arcing motion.
I'm
with
trying
his
to share
hand,
the video
talking
and it's
about
not
it.
working.
It's not working.
Yeah.
Can you see it?
Mm-mm.
you see it?
Sure
Maybe it
can.
might be because I'm in stream mode.
He's on stream.
Oh, possibly.
Maybe.
Oh, he said dick. Yeah, I need to fix that.
I am in stream mode.
Stream
He's in
mode.
stream mode.
What the fuck ain't he in stream mode? Put the man in stream mode.
Damn. I don't know, Warren.
You guys see that video? That was it like circulated in fucking shit for like a bunch of different things for like a day and a half. It was just some dude who looked like Thor who was singing like soul music very, very well. And it was just
What?
like
Oh, you know what it is, Warren?
I just saw a picture and it
Hmm.
just said when Thor finds a soul stone. I thought it was the greatest thing ever. I
I
think
think
I
it's
have
'cause
it
I'm
saved.
live
I'll try to
streaming.
find it for you.
Oh, I
can't
see.
do both because I'm live streaming.
It's
You can
using
just
your
do the
camera.
live stream though. It'll just be slightly late, and that's fine.
Okay, yeah.
That's fine.
Here, meme real quick.
Yeah, rad. I need to fix my chat. I understand.
What do you go to Subway and they're adding the shit on your thing?
Okay. I need to post some shit real quick.
All right, let me find this fucking
He's
video.
posting some shit.
Fuck, what was the video I was looking for, Robin? What was I talking about?
Something about Thor.
Oh yeah.
Thor and the
the
Soul
fucking.
Stone.
Thor and the Soul Stone?
Yeah.
No, it was this. Is this fucking dude who looks like Chris Hemsworth singing soul music
Let's see.
insanely
What's
well.
that was a
cough.
cough.
Then never
Or
mind.
at least like
I
some
take that back.
some kind of like slow R&B kind of shit. I don't know really what genre it falls into. It just sounded fucking beautiful.
Oh, I keep fucking up the name of the podcast.
Is it kind of like
I
that?
keep saying one more.
No,
time.
I can't hold a note like this motherfucker. I'll just find it.
Let's see. It's so high pitched you can't hear it.
I don't know how fucking far back it. Jesus Christ, I saved so much bullshit that like I'd never even look at again.
Dude, that's
Look,
how I feel like when I,
I
go
got
through my
this picture
camera
of Jotaro saying Jewish merchants.
Who?
Fucking
Jesus.
From
I
what
get
is that?
it.
It's from Diamonds Unbreakable. It's
Yeah,
great.
that's
It's just a
from part four.
subtitle picture. It's just fucking. I thought I would send it to people as a meme. Never did. Now it's like fucking just sitting there.
I feel that you just have like a collection of random fucking images that make
Yeah.
no goddamn sense.
And it's like I'm never gonna like use these again. Why do I keep them in
Because
this
in the
stack?
moment they're so special.
just
You're
clutters
like,
it.
I'm gonna download you. Sometimes I look through, like, let me see.
This is why people need like
This is
fat ass
right.
14 terabyte drives and
Yeah,
shit.
because
It's because they got so much dumb shit that they're never gonna look at again. Unless
That's
you're like,
true.
Warren has like those dumbass drives.
What?
I got a stack of dumbass drives. I hot swap them in and out of my PC.
Oh, wow.
I'm just kidding.
That'd be sweet if you could actually get drives where you just kind of just like boom, you slap them in and out like an ejector.
They
card.
sometimes have
Well, yeah,
those.
you
For
can.
PCs,
They have
yeah.
hot swappable
Like
drive bays that you
in
can
and
just,
out,
like.
that's true.
You can just open them up on the side and
Yeah.
slide it like little fucking
See,
the 3.5 whatever called 3.5 inch bays or whatever
Yeah.
325 inch.
I mean, that's the thing. It's not even like hard to install a drive, but it's always just it's
Juice
like
words.
I just have to open up my whole chassis, which is like a whole thing. It takes like 10 minutes.
It's like a bitch and a half, bro.
Not to open it, but just to do the whole thing. I
Dog,
feel.
where in the fuck word is this goddamn video?
All right. I did all my posting. All right.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm going live.
Oh, you're not live yet?
Well, I was live, but like I had the template on, but now I'm actually going live.
Ooh.
Shit. Still trying to find this fucking video.
All right.
Go for it. Whatever. I'll look up in a second.
It's all good.
Damn, Julia got a fat ass.
Who is it? What?
Hey, what's up,
I
guys?
just opened up Snapchat and it's just a girl with a fat ass, and I was like, cool.
What the heck?
You'd put
It's
her
a
bless
very
Julia
sexist
with
way
a
to
fat
start
ass.
it off.
Huh? You said Julia with a fat ass.
I didn't hear what Joey said.
Never mind.
He's like such a sexist way to start the shit off.
But
Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Joey.
Hey,
This is
I'm just
one more
stating
time.
facts. That's it. I'm not
One more
doing
thing.
anything
Or one
else.
more
thing,
thing.
one
Fuck,
more
I've been
time.
missing that
One
all
more
day.
time,
One more time.
One
I keep
more.
thinking of one more thing. Ah.
this is Jojoro Podcast Crusaders.
Jojoro.
And then my name is
This is some
Joey
bullshit.
Flores, and this is Joey Midlash. and
I
that
like,
is
what was
Robin
your
Scaria.
first one that you said? It was like not podcast. It was like something Warriors. It was something really.
Oh,
stupid.
I just said instead of Stardust Crusaders, it was Sun Powder Warriors.
Oh yeah, Sun.
And we are currently
Warriors.
talking about anime.
I love that.
This is oh man, people are just gonna hate us right
I
off
know,
the
they're
bat.
just gonna think we're big
Their
weebs.
opinions don't
We are
matter.
big weebs.
I mean, but you
thank
are big
guys
waves,
for
yeah,
come
exactly.
tuning in.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm also joined
What am I
with
supposed
Warren
to
G.
lie
Martin, the
about who
live
I
streamer.
am? Oh my goodness.
Or
Let's
D,
not talk over
live
each other,
streamer.
Ryan. Come on.
Never. That's my favorite thing is when everyone talks over each other. You can't
Yeah,
understand.
two people like that, and it's you and Hitler.
But thank you guys
I
for
was
coming
like,
tuning in.
yeah.
Oh, I'm also joined with Warren G. Martin, the live streamer.
I can't do that. I don't know fucking any German
Oh.
words.
I was like, you might butcher it, bro.
I would butcher it. I don't know fucking. I
Yeah.
know like
You don't know enough German to fake
Hallo.
German.
That's not even German. That's probably Dutch or something. Dutch is one of those cartoony ass languages.
Try to fake Dutch right now.
I might not even be Dutch.
I
I'm
don't
thinking
even know
of. Maybe
how
I'm
you would
thinking of
fake
like
Dutch.
Danish or
Or
something.
something like
Maybe
Nordic
Danish
language.
is a different.
No, that's
like,
my thing.
don't
I
know.
don't even know how I would begin to try to fake
This
Dutch.
will have to
I
do.
don't even know. All those Scandinavian languages are so.
I know, like I think it's like
otherworldly
Swedish
to
or
me.
whatever, where you can kind of just go like like you know what I mean.
I don't think you could just go like.
no,
you're
to sound at least like you're
You gotta
faking.
go-
I'm only saying how much do you need to know in order to just like fake like mock the language? You know what I mean? Because like it's like
Well, I feel like you shouldn't.
that doesn't.
'cause
That's not me trying to mock Spanish at all.
Imagine someone who speaks a little bit of English trying to mock English. You think like, oh, this dude sounds like the dumbest motherfucker I've ever heard in my life.
see,
Like
but
it's not gonna.
people when they need to mock English always know it just enough English to be able to like just say stupid.
But like
shit.
what though? Like,
You're like, oh look at me, I'm speaking English. I'm so stupid.
what do you
That-
know how to say that in any language? Because I know a
Uh,
decent amount of Spanish, and I have no idea how to say that in Spanish. Like,
Shit, I haven't.
well, I probably do.
My
I
problem
would
is-
need like
my
I
problem
need
is-
like
about it.
No,
if
my
I had a
problem was-
minute and a half to structure the sentence
I'm trying to
before I
think
could
of
say
it.
it to somebody.
I'm trying to think about it because like what is look at me? It's like me
It's like mi amor.
me. No,
No, that's like I love you.
Yeah,
No,
mi
yeah.
amor means
no, it's like
my love.
mira.
That's what it is.
What's it?
Mira,
Well, me. Yeah, it's like
mira a me or something like
mira
that.
a me.
mira a me or mira a me. or
Yeah, something like that.
That's just
Yo-
like that's just us
Yo
people.
soy, yo soy
This is what the
estupido.
fucking American education system does. It
Yo
just
soy
butchers
estupido.
Spanish to fucking white kids.
I mean, I think we got it right though, right?
Potentially, I don't even know.
Mira a me.
Potentially.
man.
If
Yo
any of
soy
my family
estupido.
members are watching this, they're like
I have
crying
no idea.
because
Someone
they only
fix my
speak it
Spanish. Teach
fluidly,
me
and they're like, "This
Spanish."
kid's a disgrace."
All I'm saying is I want to be able. I just want to. What does Dutch sound like? That's it.
Hinga dinga
wow.
durgan, bro.
Hinga, yeah, see, hinga dinga. That's like a.
That's probably
making fun
like
of-
awful that I say that. This probably
Yeah, is that actually accurate?
No, I don't think it's that.
Is it?
What,
That's that SpongeBob with the Leif
Yeah,
Erikson
yeah,
day.
so
And he
that's
goes,
like
Hinga
a-
Dinga
what is that?
Dargan, and then he like fucking rows his bed away. I'm still looking for this
Are they
goddamn
making
video.
fun of what country would that be? Like Leif Erikson? Is that like?
You've been busy over
That's
the weekend?
one of the Viking
Yeah, it's
countries.
like-
So that was Norway, Scandinavia, one of those.
Is either that or
Scandinavian
like
ones, Norway,
Greenland or
Sweden.
whatever or Iceland?
Well, they went there, but I don't
Yeah.
think
Oh,
they
they
started
went there, right? That's what it was.
I think it was just Scandinavian cultures in general.
Yeah,
were,
so it's something like
Viking.
Norway probably.
I don't see.
Who
This
knows?
just shows how little we fucking know.
I don't
about
know.
this
Yeah,
shit.
why would I
Like,
know this?
True.
Though? This is such a random thing to
This is
know.
awful. It's not a random thing to know.
This is
It's
somewhat of a-
history. Like you should.
Yeah, but like it's like okay, not knowing like certain aspects of World War II, but like you know what I mean. Like I think they prioritize.
Dude, why do we prioritize so much about fucking World War II? Like,
It's a pretty big deal, I think.
you ever think about that? Like,
No, I mean like
No,
literally,
no.
it was a big.
it
deal.
is a big deal. Yeah, I'm not saying it's not, but like, you gotta fucking like
Yeah.
other shit happen too.
I mean, yeah, but they're like, wait, what? See, this is my thing. Like, what are they not teaching?
World
Like,
War
what-
One history is
If anything,
infinitely
they probably
more.
don't teach
We
it
talk
that
about this every fucking stream.
What?
World War
We always talk about
Jesus.
is
World War.
infinitely more complex and interesting than World War II history. I don't give. And also, without World War
One,
One,
I
two
think
wouldn't
is-
ever
I
happen.
think is interesting because
If
it's, like,
Gavrilo
never talked
Princip
about.
did not
World War
shoot
II is like made
Franz
like a movie.
Ferdinand, then World War One wouldn't happen. Therefore, Hitler wouldn't have gotten all bitchy, and World War Two wouldn't have happened. And fucking, I mean, like, and also Germany wouldn't have fucking like had the whole economic collapse that really kind of pushed it. But and then we would have never nuked Japan twice, so we would have never like
Let's get to
rebuilt
it.
Japan with that consumerist economy they got now, and there would have never been anime.
So if it wasn't
Therefore,
for
hentai
France,
is
Ferdinand-
Gavrilo Princip's fault. That's that was we all saw that meme with the dominoes, right? I just
what is
explained it.
So it's
The
like
meme
due
with
to
the
a Serbian
dominoes?
assassin-
You know where it's like the little dominoes
it's the little
progressively
domino
getting
to the
bigger.
bigger
yeah,
dominoes.
and
till,
it's
like,
like-
the biggest one falls over.
It's like
Okay.
fucking some. The first one is like some lizard. Like, what if I stand upright? And then the last one is like nuclear holocaust or some shit. You know?
Wait, so let me just get this straight though. You're saying due to a Serbian assassin, now we have anime.
Yes. Yes.
All right, that's fair.
Yes. It's because of that Serbian dude who.
That's- I wouldn't call that. A
Well, it
stretch.
also is probably the driver's fault too, because wasn't it like the driver of Franz
Franz
the
Ferdinand?
fucking dude who got shot?
Yeah,
it
Franz
was his
Ferdinand.
driver. Like turned the wrong street and then went down some alleyway where Gavrilo Princip was like
Yeah,
eating
I
a
think
bagel
something
or
happened
something
to stop
after
their
he already
car.
fucked up
Trevor
earlier,
took the wrong.
and then he was like, "Oh shit!" Bop, and then just like
yeah, because I
World
remember
War
isn't the
started.
story
Mhm.
of that assassin like he had like a bunch of attempts and fucked up a bunch of.
It was
them?
like 6 different assassins
Yeah, it
who had
was
a bunch of attempts, and they all got fucked up.
Oh, thanks,
If I
Jaboy.
remember right.
yeah.
We talk about why do we keep
It's
bringing this
because
shit up?
you always talk about how World War One is
No, because
underrated.
I heard World War II out of your mouth first.
Yeah,
bro.
World
That's
War
why I
Two.
brought
We
it
were
up.
talking about World War Two because it's pretty cool because World War Two is kind of structured like.
Why
just a-
would this isn't
a
a
good
fucking
movie.
war history? Oh my god, let's talk.
I'll talk
Three
about-
stoners who don't know shit
Oh,
about
it's a
war
log.
history.
God.
So
Yeah,
how
I
was your week? It's
had
been
to
a
take a
long
bunch of
time.
stupid-
So you
yeah.
guys
Let's
remember?
Let's catch up on.
Oh,
the
you know what? You know what we
weekend.
could talk about is actually like we at least did stand up last night.
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh
my
yeah,
God.
that's a thing that's a topic
So,
I want to
that's
talk
something
about.
I-
yeah,
It's
we were.
about-
This was
this is the point of the podcast. It's talk about the stand-up you guys.
Is it point to the
that
podcast?
worked out. Fuck.
Yeah,
But no, it
Now
started
we're
off.
just
I
gonna
mean,
come
like,
here and
I had a
record
good
for an
set,
hour
but
or so.
I had a
About
good
random
set,
stuff.
but fucking they hated my closer. They hated my closer, which was
Yeah.
all about. My whole set was basically about how like it just a story of some way some fucking person upset me or was a dick to me, and then some awful shit that happened to him later on. And it was like one of my fucking coworkers was like acted like an asshole to me, and then he got fired for some reason. And then my teacher was mean for me, and then like 20 years later she died. And then,
I'm with Warren.
I like
What?
that one. Was always
It
made me
was
laugh,
like-
'cause she gets,
that
like,
one
she
went
just
over
gets
pretty well.
cancer, right?
well, yeah, I mean, it was like, I mean, so she was old
your,
as
your,
fuck, but she
your,
was my
your
teacher. Like,
kindergarten teacher was mean to you, and then 20 years later she gets cancer. So there they go.
it was like 10 years later, but
Oh,
still.
whatever.
But, and then,
Oh, yeah, you're not even.
and then I said something about how fucking like me not listen. I talked about Michael Jackson and how he touched the kids, and how someone got mad at me for listening to his music, and they were like, you know, Michael touched kids, and I was like, everybody fucking knows Michael touched kids. What are you talking about? But no,
He's mid bit.
no, this is a bit of the bit. It's I'm just saying, it's a sentence. Just I'm setting this up to where they got pissed at me. They got pissed at me, and then I said it was basically I was setting that up to be like Michael did this, but then he OD'd and died. But before I got there, I said something about like just some part of the kid fucking. They were like everyone went silent. Where like the last time I did it, people loved it, and I was expecting like I stopped there because I was expecting like a second to collect my thoughts, and it was everyone was like
I thought it was funny.
Like it was not even the crickets were chirping. It was
Nah,
just,
I
So was it good or was it
I
like a
heard-
bomb?
no, it was just that last bit hit the fucking floor bad. Which is, I mean, it was the second time I've done it. I'm working on it, but everything leading into it was doing pretty well.
yeah, it wasn't bad. Cause
Yeah.
I was like hearing laughs and stuff. So,
Yeah.
yeah.
And it was also like there was, you know, you do those open mics where there's 20 people there, and
Dude.
15 of them are comics, and the other 5 people are just trying to have a beer, and they're like, "What the fuck are these assholes
No, exactly. That's
doing
the shittiest
here?
part. It's
Loud as shit, saying the F word.
no, see, that's
I'm
what,
trying to have a Catholic fucking Jägermeister over here. Like I don't know.
Do you think sometimes though, like when you make a joke, the awkwardness and the silence is what makes it funny?
How you,
yeah,
how
yeah,
you
that's the
react
laugh.
to it?
Like that's the laugh. Like no
How-
one laughs, and everyone's like, "Oh man."
No, how you react to it? Like, cause if it's funny, you have to have the timing and the fucking to be like, ugh, you know. But if you literally, it's just as simple as going like, but like if you do that at the right time or if you in the right atmosphere, it's just a matter of turning it around some way. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I saw Book of Mormon recently, and they had a joke in it that was like awkward, but I think what made it funny was that no one laughed. Like it was just silent. And it was,
Yeah,
about, it was about raping babies.
Jesus Christ!
Yeah,
what?
I
think
I don't remember that part.
Yeah. Oh, you seen it?
I saw it
Book of
a
Mormon?
long ass time ago.
Yeah, in Uganda, it's like how they get rid of AIDS and shit.
You're right. No, yeah.
And so
Yeah,
like
I
that was the
blocked that
joke,
out.
and no one laughed. But that was the funny was the silence in it. Like, oh man, that was so funny.
No, I feel it. It's like
the funny thing about that is just like how ballsy the South Park guys are.
Oh
with,
yeah, that
with the
too,
jokes they make, they'll just say the most fucked up shit, and they're like, "Yeah."
Yeah. No, I was just
They'll
doing
have
it.
kids and Christmas critters say it.
Mm.
You guys remember the
Yeah.
Christmas?
What's up, Robin? How you
Yeah.
doing? How you doing?
no, I was just gonna say, well, that's like the weird part about like doing these open mics is because half the time you can't tell how like good you're doing at all because you know
There's so few people to know.
there's so few people because like comics
Yeah.
like it's hard to make them laugh a lot honestly
Oh,
unless
God,
you
look
get
at
something
it.
really good and then half
Like-
the time
like
people are
Joey
just trying to
Diaz?
fucking live their life.
Dude, Joey Diaz.
No,
was
but that's the
making us
thing, like
cry.
right, like it's
Oh my
like
god, I was crying.
oh yeah, that we went to a Joey
that dude
Diaz
is the funny.
show.
He's the fucking king. He's so funny.
I mean, I love Joey Diaz, but yeah,
Oh
like
yeah, you finished your thought. I wanted to listen.
Sorry, my
oh,
bad.
Yeah,
no,
no, that's all
Jesus
good.
Christ, it doesn't matter that much.
Push
When-
this away
You
from
were
I have a
me.
going
question.
into it. I was going.
Nah,
for it.
dude, it's weird because like last night, like I went up right before him, and like, well, one problem was that I never like actually remember what the fuck I'm supposed to say,
Mhm.
so that always fucks it up a little bit. But like, you know, you can hear them laughing and shit, but it's like half the time like the room's like half empty from like where from
Yeah.
what it once was.
Yeah.
And, like it's all these people either who have gone or just waiting to go, so they're not giving a shit about your set.
Yeah, but
And then there's like some fucking guy just trying to drink a beer, and he's like, "What the fuck is this?" Like Joe was saying, like,
yeah,
it's just
exactly
weird.
that.
It's,
But
like,
also, Robin,
genuinely
like,
weird how to gauge it. Like, you know what I mean?
yeah, I understand that totally.
Are you talking about? Are you? I know. I think I know what you're gonna say though.
But
Well, just go.
I was gonna say like the difference between like, you know, you're doing it and people are like looking at you and like connecting with it, and then you're just like some dude rambling with a mic is like you never looked at. I know it's like when you're doing new shit, it's kind of fucking.
No,
I
see,
also
no,
don't
that was
know
the
what
weird
I'm
part.
doing
Like,
too well,
I
but, like,
remember, I would actually,
You gotta like look at the
no, I
audience
would
or
like,
address it.
I wouldn't look to roughly your side of the place because I would look to the right half and I would like actually look at people because like I remember I would still like see at least the host.
You
and
would
a
know.
couple
You would
people.
look. I'm not saying you weren't looking up at all, but it's like a lot of your time is spent like kind of like that.
Yeah.
I don't mean to fucking critique it.
No, I mean this is
I'm not
actually
good either.
This is
I'm
actually
not
good
good
advice.
either. Like I feel
Well,
bad.
no, this is
like,
good advice though
fucking-
because like
I don't have any good advice.
unless like I don't know half the time though I'm never in the mood to go up. You know what I mean? So I feel like I'm forcing myself.
That's
and then
the
I
reason
feel-
you got. That's the reason we got to do because I got to
Fucking
get so
sucks.
comfortable doing it that it's just like drinking water.
Well,
you
no,
know,
that's
like,
the thing. It's not like I'm as
It's just
nervous.
like,
Like,
I'll go
this
on,
is the
I don't give a
problem, right?
fuck,
Like
whatever.
I'm not like as nervous. It's more of like
because
now it's just like a pain in the. I hate like I like thinking the bits, and like I can think of them in my head, but I honestly like it's just I never write them down in the
Mhm.
moment, so then I have to like kind of remember what the fuck it is, and then just
Yeah.
writing it down, and then remembering all of that.
Mhm.
I'm like I fucking so like last night I wrote it all on the bar napkin in the bar. And then I just brought that up with me, and I would like look at it every once in a while because I was like, "Fuck, I forgot."
Yeah, I
what the-
bring my notebook up.
Yeah, like,
I basically do it like I'll write out a lot of the bits, but then eventually I'll just remember the bit by like a title, and then I'll just
Well, yeah,
I'll, like
see-
select the title. No, like
That's
I
nice,
had like Schindler's List, and then Mickey Mouse, and then like fucking mirrors and shit like that. You know, like I just have something like that, and then I just need to know where to go next from it.
Actually-
because you practice it enough, you just know them.
Yeah, no, I know what you mean because like
Yeah.
I know my older ones, like the ones I tried last night, like that was the first time there were actual people watching that time, you know.
Do you
you
find
think,
that when comics when they're like watching each other, are they harsher on each other or not?
Nah,
I don't know.
I think
I
if
mean-
anything, they're more forgiving.
Well,
'cause
I
they're,
know-
like, they kind of get it.
Well, they're more forgiving to when we fuck up bad. But
Yeah.
like people, okay.
I
You
think
never
it's
see people more unprepared to laugh than other fucking people at an open mic because everyone just goes there and stone faces you the whole
yeah.
time, and it's like, dude, like fucking lighten up a little bit, dude. Like they're looking at you like expecting you to be like the good one. It's like, dude, I saw you go too. Like we both suck. It's okay.
Yeah.
You know.
I don't know. It's weird. Like I think
Fucking-
it just depends on the comic sometimes too, because some of them.
Also, I mean, we're only seeing this one circle of people.
Yeah, like
because
that's like
we're
if
just in
anything,
this
our
town.
problem right now is we need to go more like a lot more frequently.
But also not just that, but like I bet you we're getting like the Phoenix scene, but
Yeah.
it's not like we're seeing. I mean, people are different.
Well,
all
see, that's
over
my
the
thing. I
world.
think we should go to the ones in Phoenix. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, like
was
in the
it-
actual
as
city
we were
of it.
leaving
But there's
last
only
night.
a couple.
No, but as we
They're
were
always
leaving
on
last
fucking
night,
hard
that
days.
that kid who we know, the kid who hosts the other one on Mondays, he showed up last night as we were leaving. P, it's like it starts with P, right?
No, Tristan.
Oh, it's Tristan, yeah,
It's
yeah.
skinny dude with the
Yeah,
glasses.
it's gonna be
Tristan
like-
Pete.
He was like,
Dude,
this
this kid's funny as
The
shit.
first
He's like,
time I saw this dude, I was crying.
Dude, this
laughing.
dude is
I was
so-
like, there's no reason
just been
someone my
doing-
age
he's
should be
like-
this funny.
yeah, no, he's just been doing stand up since he was like 16 or something. But he's funny as shit. Like,
Yeah.
But like, no, we should go to that one instead of Devils next week. We should just go to
The
that
one he runs.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
CB Live one.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'd be about that because like we should just try.
I
to
think
go
it's
to that
CB
one.
Live. But yeah, that's like
I feel like
also
more people
that
would
one,
go to that one too.
That one, if you go to it, it's a bucket style. They pull names.
I mean,
If
that's
they-
also Devils.
But I'm saying we know like they pull all the names at the beginning, so we know whether or not we're gonna go.
Oh, I
So
got
you could just dip, like if they don't pull your name, and there's like no hard feelings, you know.
Yeah.
Because a lot of that's like an actual comedy bar. It's CB Live, so it's like there are people who are there. There's a better chance that there's people who are there to see comics. So
Yeah.
they like
Well, see, that's like the thing. That would probably also
They
help a
wanna-
lot. Is do open mics at a comedy place instead of an open mic at like a bar where no one's expecting comedy.
yeah.
Because
yeah,
that would, I think,
but-
because that's the thing. I think what makes it really rough for the place we go right now is no one's ready for it.
Yeah,
and like
but
no
also
one's
like
no
what I
one's
was-
in the mood to laugh.
what I was saying is just like they're more. It's just gonna be better set up there. That's why I assume. That's why
Oh
they,
yeah,
fucking
100%. Plus, like,
pull the names all at the beginning, and then they're like, we have
Yeah,
an
see,
audience. We're
I
not
feel like
relying on
if
the comics
anything,
to be the
if we go on
audience, so,
Monday,
like-
we should, and it like turns out pretty good. Like you
Also,
know
like
what
an audience of like I once fucking did the ASU stage, and then there were like 3 people,
yeah, but see,
and
that's what
it
I
was
hate.
fine. It was honestly like it was one of my better sets. I had those 3 people laughing. Like it was.
Okay, see, no, see, that's
I was
good.
feeling good about
It's
it.
just, like,
you know?
weird.
I
I
was
always-
like,
I hate
I was talking
talking-
about how like shitty people go on Dr. Phil and how Dr. Phil has to like sit there with a straight face, but then and like deal with the fucking dumbest people, but then he's got like $100 million every year, so it doesn't matter to him. What? Sorry, I didn't mean to fucking.
No,
totally
that's
override
whatever.
what you were saying.
No, it's all good. If anything, I was just gonna say like, if anything, that's what I hate is like, because last night like, you know, I would see like a rim, like a circle of people, but like in the middle where there used to be, there was once an actual amount of people. It was just like empty, and I was like, fuck, this is like dumb. I don't know. I hate like if it's like barely there. I feel like less. If there's not that many people there, I feel it's like a pain because like I have to get their attention too. You know what I mean? I don't know.
Well, dude, that's more my goal at this point is to get people's attention than it is
Oh,
to make
yeah.
people's laugh.
Oh, I mean, I understand that.
Like
Yeah.
get people to give a shit.
Well,
Yeah.
you just get people to look up because half the time they're just texting or having another conversation. But if you say something that's at least they expect to be funny or is interesting to them, you get on the right track. You know, they're gonna look up.
No, at
It's
least
like,
I look up from their phones. It's
look
fair.
up for that more so. Or I mean, I look
No,
for that
I-
more so than I.
If anything, I was thinking I hate
I
it.
don't want to be like a non sequitur comic where I just.
Go from one thing to another.
Yeah.
I
also,
actually,
I've also been only doing this for like barely over a year, so I don't I don't
understand.
fucking know, you know.
No, I like that's if anything, that was kind of what I've been trying to do is like just like weird random bits where I can just like put one after the other. But I don't know. I'm just I realized like most of the bits I did yesterday I wrote like months ago, and I fucking hate them.
Yeah, and you also like you haven't practiced them either. and
Well, no,
you're
that was the
like-
thing. I didn't practice them. I thought of them a while back, and then I would like I don't know. It just like it didn't. I don't know. I'm just gonna do a whole new set next week. I think.
Okay.
Do you normally do you write your stuff a lot, or is it all really like improv or off the dome?
Oh, I never do improv. No, I'm not. I'm a fuck
Like,
it up.
like a
if I do
yes
improv.
and. Like,
I
you
can't
ever
do
try
that
to take
shit.
like improv class or anything?
No,
like
I've
that?
done improv class and all that, and like
I've never
doing
done that.
improv shows. I think is.
I would.
I
yeah.
think. I mean, I don't like it.
I actually
like fucking
don't-
watching it, so I never was interested in doing it. But
Oh yeah, I'm not interested in doing.
I'm just
improv.
not interested in going up there and trying to wing 5 minutes.
Mhm.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
'cause-
fuck it up.
'cause
I'm gonna
that-
fuck it
yeah.
up.
I
right
actually
off the
wouldn't
bat.
be against that. Like I would be like, if anything, I'd probably start trying that.
Do it. Try it.
Yeah.
Have you heard of
I wouldn't. I mean, I'd be down. I'd laugh if you say some funny shit.
Yeah,
fuck it.
Mhm.
Have you
I
ever,
just have
have you
to
been to
have something.
Tempe Late Night? They do a lot of improv. I don't know if you.
Oh, I know the Tempe lady. Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking Rachel and I know a bunch of people who are in it.
Yeah.
But one of the
Who
people
runs
who was
that?
in it used to
Who runs Tempe Late Night?
Mm-hmm.
it's like student run.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
okay.
I don't know who the president is. or
They
anything
do
like
they
that.
do Monday nights at the stage in the MU under where Taco Bell used to be.
Yes,
But they
and they do. It's all improv.
yeah, one of the people who was like one of the head people on it when we were seniors was also running the ASU like open mic stand up thing, which is on Fridays at the same stage.
Mhm.
And like she was like half the reason I started doing stand up at the beginning. Not like she was half the reason, she was like fucking the person who was getting me the stage time and all that shit because I had no idea how to look around for it.
Yeah. Well, that's tight. It's really cool. But yeah, improv is always it can be hit or miss, really, because it's on the whim.
Mm.
And so
Yeah.
That's true.
I'm not
like
I
improv in film is so much different than improv in comedy.
If
well, improv in film, you know your character, you know your direction, and you practice it.
and
You're
you still
supposed
have
to-
multiple tries. Like
yeah, you can always cut it, and you know what you at least have an idea of what you're
See,
supposed to be
improv
doing.
and film, I don't even count as the same because improv and film, you just do what first. You just kind of do what like you're supposed to. Then you're
don't-
like, fuck it, let's just try doing different shit, and you just like
Yeah.
hang out with people and like just see what the fuck happens.
You know what's the most upsetting shit I see all the time? You see those things that like, you know that moment in Guardians of the Galaxy when fucking Chris Pratt drops the ball before he hands it to the dude? Like that wasn't scripted, that was by accident. It's like, dude, like who gives a fuck? Like that's that's such
That's
a
like the-
small.
the
Oh, it's a
movie
little.
magic.
You know, it's
it
not
depends
like.
on like what the action.
Oh
is,
no,
'cause,
if they
like,
go like that scene where Spider-Man was dying was improv. Like fuck you, it was improv. Like they had every camera shot planned perfect. Like every pan was perfectly planned. Like what do they
Wait,
think they were
really?
panning to? No. Yeah, okay, my specific example is in Infinity War.
Yeah.
You know the part where it's like who's Gamora?
Yeah.
What
Why is
Oh yeah,
Gamora?
why is
Who's
Gamora?
Why is
Yeah,
Gamora?
yeah,
That
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
There was some fucking thing where they're like, you know, Drax saying why is Gamora was improv, and I was like, your fucking camera goes on Chris Pratt one shot
Mhm.
for the wear, and then fucking like
whips.
hands up, whips the fucking Robert
Drax.
Downey Jr.
Oh no, yeah.
for the who, and then whips down the Drax, and it's like. It was improv. What the fuck were they whipping the Drax for?
No,
Was he
I
just
mean, they
supposed
probably-
to be there holding it like?
Like, see,
"Hey,"
it's kind
you
of
know,
weird because like
fuck-
he probably just like one of the takes before they whipped him. He probably like Drax was like Batista probably just
yeah, I
fucking said
assume he
it,
said it then.
and then
but
they were like, oh, that's funny. Let's
at
just
that
whip to
point,
him.
it's not improv.
Yeah, it really is.
That's not like you might have thought of it on set, but that doesn't make it improvised in
Yeah.
the shot.
I know what you mean.
Do you think there are man-made whips though? Like they did a huge master and they just shot it like in 8K and they fucking just.
It's possible.
No, because it's centered in a like it's whipping around a point that is.
Oh, okay,
between
okay,
them, you know?
okay.
But also, I mean, it's
Who the
fucking
fuck?
Marvel.
knows?
I
Yeah,
don't
who the
know.
fuck?
They
knows?
might
They
be-
could have done some
They
bullshit.
do, yeah. The whole thing
Some
might
CGI,
be like,
some bullshit.
yeah, dude. It might be all Andy Serkis in the
For all we
suit.
know,
Oh,
Robert
for all I
Downey
know.
Jr. isn't even real anymore.
Robert Downey Jr. died in 1804,
Yeah.
and this is all a fucking CGI guy.
Yeah.
But do you think knowing the background behind like a movie or a script and like knowing that's improv or knowing it's planned, like the background behind a movie, does it take away the movie magic that is the movie?
Nah, really.
Ooh, good
Yeah,
question.
because when you're watching the movie, like you fall into the suspension.
What do you
of
think, Warren?
disbelief early on? I think.
do you think,
I don't think it gets away or tarnishes the magic at all. To be honest, I mean, seeing something be created can kind of enhance the magic sometimes. Like watching a
Yeah,
chef
like-
make your meal in front of you is like a beautiful experience sometimes.
Yeah, like knowing that
That's a
And
great
the-
way
it-
to put it.
and
That's
like
a
the-
great way to put it.
in like the
Bringing up
last
hibachi
Mohican,
chefs and shit. You
how
know?
like he like actually went and he built the village in the last Mohican. And what's his
Yeah.
name? Daniel Day-Lewis.
Mhm.
And how like that like you knowing that like, oh man, this guy really gets into character. Does it make yes.
Or like you know,
It
you
was,
could go,
I think it was, but like knowing that like he like how in-depth character he was,
Yeah,
how
like,
he immersed
yeah.
himself. Does it
Yeah.
make the movie better,
Mr.
worse, or does
Leo-
it do anything?
Oh,
Leonardo
knowing how much
DiCaprio in The Revenant is another good one.
Like yeah, if
Like,
I'm going in there expecting a good performance, I think it makes it better because I pay attention more.
Oh, yeah.
Like I went into
Mhm.
Joker expecting like, oh, I know Joaquin Phoenix is the best part of this movie, so I was
Mhm.
just eyes on him the whole time. And I assume like if I was just looking around all fucking stoner ADHD like I normally am, I would have missed half of that stuff. But,
yeah, Daniel Day-Lewis was the main.
Yeah.
character,
So
that's
anytime I
right.
see a Daniel Day-Lewis movie or like
you
Leo
know he gets
DiCaprio
in
in a
the-
scene or
he
something like
gets in
that,
the
I do,
character.
yeah.
Oh, dude, there will be
Christian
blood.
Bale and anything like it's movies where I expect the dude to do really well. I don't think
Well,
knowing
movies where you just
what
know
they
it's a
did
good
to-
actor. Like, it's more about like their performance. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Well,
I
what-
feel
yeah.
like. Are you saying more in a sense of like knowing how they how they like create Hulk digitally? Does that make me think like, oh,
Yeah,
the
it's like
Hulk's
does
not
that like
visible?
lower its
I
thing?
don't
It's like
give a shit.
you know.
I think it's hysterical. You ever see the videos of them with like the Hulk
Yeah,
head
and then they have like
yeah,
a big
you know?
like green ball on like the head.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
see,
They're
yeah.
talking to like nothing.
Seeing the
Yeah.
behind the scenes is kind of funny, and like it's not, I don't think it really ruins.
I think it's separate.
Yeah,
I'm very like It's easy to separate in my mind, you know.
Yeah. And that
If
And-
anything, I sometimes become more forgiving, just because I'm like,
Mhm.
oh, they probably just
It's probably
couldn't.
difficult as fuck. You know?
Yeah, they
Like,
probably couldn't do certain things that they
Yeah.
wanted to. You know what I mean?
But does it matter if it's like a well-known actor that does it, or like a no-name actor that like goes really method with their
I
acting?
don't care if it's a good.
Well,
movie,
I
it's a
don't
good
give a shit
movie.
how method you go. It depends on how you are in the performance. Like,
Yeah, if it's good, it's good.
like everyone talks about how Christian Bale lost so much weight for The Machinist, and don't get me
Yeah,
wrong, his
like, yeah.
performance in The Machinist is fantastic. But The Machinist is like a very boring fucking movie. It's
Oh damn.
Yeah.
No, I understand it's a character study and it's well done, but
Mhm.
like it's just not. It's not like an exciting story that a lot of people. How much money did it make? You know, it didn't fucking.
The Mechanist?
The Machinist.
Oh, the Machinist.
Yeah.
no, the machine.
M-A.
Oh,
yeah.
fuck, I keep
Yeah,
fucking
you
it
type
up.
Mechanist.
Ah! The Machine.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like it's a
Box
like
office.
with Christian Bale and the Machinist, it's just kind of impressive.
No, it was
Stuff
it was
like that.
awesome.
No,
It
yeah.
did make more than it cost. It was like a very low
Holy
budget movie.
shit.
But-
Yeah, it made-
That's so close. Well, I mean, like, you're supposed to make double what you budget. And so it kind of
Well, yeah, but also like
Yeah.
if the movie's this small budget, they probably don't advertise very much to begin with. So
Also true.
But,
I didn't realize how
but
much it didn't
you
make
look
and how
up-
much it cost. Wait,
well,
what's up?
it was a very small movie is what I'm getting at. But if you look up how like the whole thing about how much weight he lost and like how it
the
destroyed his
pictures
body
behind
and
it.
shit.
Mhm.
Well, he does it for a
Uh,
lot of things. He does it for Vice.
Yeah,
He like
but-
gained a shit ton of weight for that.
But I was saying
and then,
like with
he gets
just
ripped and
knowing
shit.
how much it destroyed his body didn't make me.
Like,
It
you
didn't,
weren't
I don't
more
think it had.
appreciative
I
of
think
the
if
film?
anything, it made me more. Well, this one made me appreciate it more.
Yeah,
but
he just looks like
something
dead.
Yeah, he looks like a dead body.
He just looks
But
death in his body, bro. And then like because he doesn't. I heard that he doesn't like wearing plastic, prosthetics, and so he just like physically just does that shit. Like he gains.
Yeah, like for
loses the
Vice, he
weight.
got.
I mean,
fat as
maybe
shit.
shit.
Yeah.
He did get fat as shit.
For
For
Vice.
Vice.
He did get fat.
But-
as
That's a
shit
good
for
movie. I
Vice.
like that.
That also, I feel like getting fat as shit for a role would be the best excuse to get fat as shit. Like,
That's
you
so
just
funny.
go to White
True,
Castle and
true.
Yeah, that sounds like the
And you're
best
like, oh, I'm
thing.
playing John Goodman in a movie. I gotta
Yeah.
put some pounds
I
on.
get- that's true.
Do you think though that like when actors and actresses like take steroids, because it's well known that they take steroids, that like it's
Oh, to bulk up.
yeah, like
that's fine, I don't
for
give a shit.
films and stuff, like you don't
Yeah,
give a
I know.
shit.
I know
No.
people who take steroids. So I don't give a
Not
fuck.
a lot. Yeah, I don't care
Steroids
much.
aren't even that bad, to be honest.
It's just you can't use them in sports because it's an unfair advantage. That's
We're
the
gonna
whole
say
thing.
Warren?
If anything, I'd say go for it because I
Oh,
want to
yeah,
see
Warren.
some fucking bullshit in sports now.
We're gonna say Warren.
What's up?
I forgot. What was the question?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Sorry, Warren. We're learning. We're
Did you
trying
see,
not to talk
there was
over each
some
other.
tweet-
Actually,
some
no.
shit
You
that
know
I
what's
saw,
funny?
it was
So that
like-
kid did the Astros bit yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so I actually just the other day thought of this bit about steroids, coincidentally enough, and I involved the Houston Astros because I was like, I'm pissed at them for cheating because like they don't at least make the game more fun to watch. Like at least with
with Mark McGuire.
yeah,
and
at
all
least
those
with
guys, that shit was
steroids. At
exciting.
least with steroids, it's more
when he was
fun to watch the
belting those
fucking game.
motherfuckers over
Yeah,
the
where
edge
they
of
just
the
like,
stadium.
dude, I just want to see them like fucking like literally just like flex out of their fucking
Yeah.
jerseys. Just,
Did you
like,
see the?
Incredible Hulk
I
it.
saw some tweet
Ugh.
that said like we should have a second a secondary category for each sport in the Olympics
Mhm.
where
Where we
you're
get-
allowed to take
yeah,
steroids and shit.
we can just
And
see
it
the,
said,
the
like,
upper
fuck it, let's
limit
see
of
how-
human like potential.
Yeah, it
No,
said
I
like
feel
fuck
you.
it, let's see how high people can.
Dude, no,
really
that's
jump,
what
you
I
know,
was saying because like
that was the tweet
in
or
my
whatever.
bit,
I don't know who
in my
made
bit,
it.
I was like steroids should be legalized in all sports just because
Mhm.
like it's kind of like syndrome in The Incredibles where like when everyone's super, no one's super.
Yeah, exactly right. And don't we
Well,
do it
yeah.
anyway?
But
Yeah, it's all good. If you want to do it,
no,
do it.
I don't think you should like. I think that if you're gonna have it, you gotta have a separate category where you're allowed to do it. I don't think you should
Mhm.
count it as the world record and shit. Like,
I see. Yeah, that makes sense.
yeah,
I
I
don't
mean,
know. I mean, yeah, I like I see. I feel like right now it's this is the thing. I really don't give a shit about steroids either way. So that's like the biggest thing. But
Mhm.
like, it's
well,
weird.
were we tying this back to actors taking steroids?
yeah, actors
Yeah,
taking-
yeah, like
actors
yeah,
taking steroids.
yeah. Actors taking
As long
steroids.
as, like if you know what you're doing, you can take them completely safe.
Because you ever look at like Dwayne the Rock Johnson
Oh,
before? He
he-
100% took steroids.
Well, he was also
His
in the
shoulders were like the
WWE,
size
like,
of my head. What's up?
He was a
No, but,
wrestler.
like,
Like
he's-
wrestlers
no,
always
but,
do
like,
steroids.
No, but he was like a major difference. Like he was
Well, yeah, but
super slim.
have you
Like
seen-
he was cut. And
Have
he
you
was
seen Brock
huge.
Lesnar though? Brock Lesnar, this dude fought and they let him fight in the UFC. And Brock Lesnar has
Dude,
like
so many UFC
this
guys
man
take
is
steroids.
gigantic. Like
so
so many of them, yeah.
fighters take
But-
steroids.
But look up
Like, see, no, the thing is, it's not about like.
Yeah, let's see this.
It's
But-
literally about like how fast and how big they got. Like that's like a huge part of it.
Oh
Like,
no, I understand. Dwayne probably takes steroids.
Dude, that
Like
is,
this was Dwayne,
and that's him
like
fully
that was
grown,
when
like-
he was after like WWE. So
Well, yeah,
like,
No, see, that's what
But
it is.
you
That's,
still like
that's
that-
him. That's
I-
him probably during the Doom movie.
But I'm telling you,
But like, this is my thing, right? This is a fully grown man, and for him to get to this, there's like, sure, there's no way.
There's no way.
No,
There's no
I
way.
just that's not
No,
true.
I-
though.
That's
If you
so-
do jack shit else but mass build, you can get like that.
No,
That's
I'm
possible.
telling no,
You
but
guys see how big
it's
Henry
not like
Cavill
no,
got?
no, this is what I'm
You
talking
He's-
about.
okay, Chris Hemsworth looked like me before he was cast as Thor. He put on all that weight, like
No,
for
he
that
also
movie.
has like also The Rock. They also have good genetics for it, but it's a thing about how big they got and like relative to the fat ratio. Because look how like actually cut he is. You know what I mean? He's like super
Yeah,
vascular.
but dude, they probably do.
when you
okay.
put on that much mass, you have
if
to
he's
put on
on
a
set or
certain amount
something
of
like
fat.
that, and he knows it's a scene where they're gonna show that shit, you
Yeah,
could just like
look how small his
you could just
shoulders
do
are.
that like you'd like cut weight through water and shit, like
No,
dehydrate
dude,
like a
the only
motherfucker, and
reason
you're gonna
like I
look
think
vascular as hell
like the only
that.
reason I know what I'm talking about is literally just because like my roommate is getting his master's in this shit, and my other roommate is about to finish his bachelor's, and both of them all
So
they
you
do-
say there's no way someone gets that big without steroids, or there's no way the Rock specifically.
it's like
got
if you're
that big
doing it,
without
one, you
steroids.
have to have like just insane potential, and even
Yeah.
then, if you have like genetic potential, and even then, it's like
I don't understand.
like-
Are you saying the Rock did steroids, or it's not possible for anyone to get that big without doing steroids?
see that's the thing. I have like I mean honestly, I'm really not the guy to ask. If anything, I should be asked.
Look at
This
that!
is-
Like that was me. That
I know, but they're saying
2009,
he
like,
did
fucking-
steroids. The
it
truth about
looked-
steroids.
Did he
I'm
do?
thinking in Hollywood.
Oh shit,
That's
dude! I
why.
would love to take steroids to look like that thing. Give me the needle. Fuck.
It's like
I'll pick shit
Hey.
up.
it's not like doing
I won't pick
steroids
shit up for
means-
10 years and then look like that. I'll do it in 1 year like he did.
It's not like it's weird because like it's not like doing steroids means you're specifically doing needle based shit
Yeah.
either.
Mhm.
There's just like so many different types.
You guys see how fucking yoked as fuck Hugh Jackman was when they did the movie The Wolverine?
Yeah, no, because you can see that one right there.
Yeah, that's what I saw the picture.
yeah.
Yo, click Joe, you see this over to the left?
This
The one of Wolverine.
Right there.
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
Look,
Look at
how
that.
fucking
That man did
yoked that man
steroids.
was. That man was so
Well, that guy
like-
was kind of like there was
That
a little
was-
bit of baby fat
no,
here.
but like it took him
Actually, no,
that
he-
many years
he-
to get that big.
he was
too,
already
so I
kind of
feel
fat
like-
here, so he just
Yeah,
cut.
that looks like
he
he
just
cuts
cut
more.
down. He just cut down more.
No, he didn't just cut.
He
you
also
look at
put
the-
on some. He put on muscle, but he also
tons
like
of
just got.
muscle. But you look up the videos of this dude training. Like Hugh Jackman fucking lifts like
No,
a
see,
motherfucker.
that's the thing. Like steroids,
Like his
just-
bar
steroids
bends
just
on
make
his
it-
deadlifts and everything. you know?
Steroids make it easier and faster, but you still have to like do all the shit. Like
Mhm.
you don't get to just not do that.
Well,
It's just
I'm sure it makes it
steroids make
easier.
it like
right?
a. Steroids make it like a. It makes it like a.
It makes
you
it
can do
happen. Like
everything.
it's a
You can just
boost.
do
I
a-
get that.
You can just
But-
do a lot more of it, and then it just increases your metabolism.
No, I understand it
Yeah.
doesn't just put muscle on you, but like also like I'm there has to be some fucking actors who are gigantic who are like, no, I never did steroids with that.
I mean, yeah, I have to imagine they're, but like the
Like
Rock.
I wonder if
like
fucking-
I'm saying, like someone like the Rock is definitely one who had to have.
I wonder
you know
how
what I
many
mean?
of the Marvel
Especially
guys
because
did
his
steroids, or if
industry-
any of them did.
What's up?
I wonder how many or if any of the Marvel guys.
Dude,
did
I can
steroids.
imagine at least some.
Oh
of them had to.
yeah.
Anyone who
I
played a
can-
superhero, like out of the-
Probably, but like
out
I
of
don't
the
really know.
pool, out of the pool of
fucking-
anyone who's ever played a superhero, there has to be a decent percentage of those. Because this is the thing, right? Especially
We all
like,
know Ben Affleck
with-
didn't in Justice League when the reshoots when he was chubby as shit.
yeah, I remember.
He was dude, he was doing another movie and he was like directing it or something. So you know he was just chilling out and just like smoking cigarettes, drinking coffee, and making movies and shit.
Yeah.
And then they were like, "Hey, we gotta totally do Justice League again because dumb shit." And then he was like, "Ah, fuck you." And they're like, $10 million. He's like, "Ah, fine, I'll do it." And then
20 million.
Yeah, I guess.
and then they're like, "We're gonna puff the Batman suit up a bit because you know like we don't have time for you to slim down again." He's like, "Ah, fuck it, this movie's gonna suck anyway." And then it did. And,
Whoa.
Oh, yeah,
Nah.
Warren, what's your take on it?
Nah,
Hold on.
nah,
Warren,
Hey.
what are you gonna say?
tell
I-
me Justice League didn't suck.
No, I did for 100%.
They wasted a lot of stuff there.
It was garbage.
It wasted a lot of
The best
potential,
part
that's
was
for
Wonder
sure.
Woman coming in,
I say
and then
this
it
is
turning
someone-
into a Wonder Woman movie. I was like,
No,
ah,
that was
this is-
Batman v Superman.
Oh,
which was a better
Justice
movie.
League was the one after.
Yeah, with the one
Nah,
that
it's the
Cyborg
one
and
where-
Flash.
oh,
and
yeah,
Aquaman
it was at the
all-
They
one
tried
that, like,
getting to
overstretched-
Dark Side so quickly, which is insane.
No,
You know?
they didn't have Darkseid in there
No,
at all.
no, no,
It
I
was
know,
Steppenwolf.
but that's my thing. They were setting up for that's like imagine
Yeah.
if they tried bringing in Thanos like 2 movies in. You know what I mean? Like after like 2 or 3 movies, they're like Thanos is here. That
If
it's
you
just-
don't
it's-
expect to make 10 movies, you can do it. But like,
yeah, but that's
if
the
you
thing.
expect to
Yeah,
make 10
I remember
movies,
we
you
talked
can't
about
throw
this.
the big
We talked
bad
about this
right off the
in
bat.
Mayday's class because I remember we talked about this and it was
Oh, I
literally
used to bring this up in Mayday's class.
yeah,
all the
no,
time.
no,
He
we were
got
talking
mad
about
at
this
me.
in his producing class, but I remember like the whole problem is like DC just tried to like catch up to where Marvel already was instead
Yeah.
of just implementing the same formula.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
absolutely. But now that
Which
the
is like
fact
the
that they're doing
stupidest
these
idea.
solo
You're still gonna
movies
make a
are,
fuck ton of money. People want to see DC superhero, good DC superhero movies.
Well, yeah,
They'd
but
be
that
crazy.
having been said, Birds of Prey did not make that much money, if it made money at all.
No, Birds of Prey
Uh,
apparently like didn't do.
But
super
also,
well.
Aquaman made over $1 billion. Like it took like 2 months to make that much money, and it was based on global. Like it needed like 600 million in China to make that much money.
Yeah.
And Shazam made a decent amount, but Shazam was also
See,
like
they're
one of the
starting to
best DC
figure it
movies.
out, but it depends
So-
on who they get to make the movie. Because like it's pretty much either like a 50-50, I'd say now.
Well, okay, no, Batman v Superman made a fuck ton of money.
Mhm.
You can't say it
did you
didn't
guys-
make
No,
a
they
lot of
made
money,
money,
'cause it
but that was
made
just because
it
of like
made
the
tons of
spectacle.
money. Yeah,
Because people wanted to see would it be good.
same thing with Man of Steel. Though Man of Steel made
Man of Steel-
was better though.
Underrated.
And the movies go down in quality. It was Man of Steel,
Yeah,
Batman v
'cause
Superman, and Justice League.
It's
was
like
the
it
worst.
doesn't start at a really high point. It starts at like an all right point, and then just.
Oh, I
kinda
love
goes
Man
up.
of Steel.
Man of Steel, I
great.
actually like don't hate. I don't. I
I thought it was fantastic.
Cool.
It's one of my favorite superhero
If anything,
movies.
I
Honestly,
think it's one of the better
great.
known Superman movies, only because like that, like fuck people
it
who
is
say
the best. Like, what's a better
the
superhero
fight was great.
movie? Or
A
Superman
fight
movie,
between
I mean.
someone like Superman and Zod is gonna be like a massive destruction thing. Like
Yeah,
you're just not gonna
true.
win that.
But also fucking like those old
That's some
the
Dragon
old,
Ball Z shit.
fucking what was the name? Christopher Reeve Superman movies. Like I get that they were great for their time, but they
Yeah.
are products of their time. And it's just like those
Yeah.
movies suck by today's standards.
Did
They're
you
like
see
a
Where,
the
fun
shit?
watch.
Did you see
where
the
they're
second
doing
one?
this
Or when-
and they just have the green screen background
No,
behind
no,
them.
no.
and
You know
it's
what's the
just
best
like,
when he turns time back by just rotating
yeah,
the earth
he just
backwards?
spins around the earth the other
Just
way,
like
and then
this,
time
this.
goes backwards.
Time
Like,
goes
yeah, bro,
backwards.
like you fucking
See, but, like, they're
Christopher
like-
Nolan watched
it's kinda
that and was like, no one's gonna
dude,
be
it's
mad
kinda
about
like, even
Interstellar.
like Tim
Like,
Burton's Batman. It's kind of like they're just fun to watch in like a it's an old movie, so you have to give it like that extra.
Tim Burton's Batman still goes hard though. Both of them. Both of
well,
them
see,
do.
that's the thing. I was never a huge Tim Burton guy.
It's just
in
they're
general.
stylized. It doesn't matter what era.
Yeah,
they're in
they're
because
like
stylized.
cool for what they are.
It's
I
not
do
supposed-
love Danny DeVito as the Penguin.
Yes, and
Yeah.
Michelle Pfeiffer as Catwoman is fantastic, and Michael Keaton is the second.
Yeah, Michael
Do you
best.
like the
Keaton's
new
dope. Michael Keaton's
Batwoman
dope.
or Catwoman? Is it Batwoman or Catwoman? Warren,
The show is Batwoman.
Batwoman with Ruby. What's her name?
Ruby Rose. I
Yeah,
haven't
it's
seen
weird
it.
they
I haven't
made
seen
a
it at all.
Batwoman show. I heard.
Yeah,
mean,
I didn't
you
know.
Birds of Prey. I've not seen Birds of Prey
I
yet.
have
Well, I'm
not.
going to soon.
I was
now.
wondering if that was like a good.
I'm gonna
DC
see
one.
that,
I
and
saw
then
a
I'm gonna see
screenshot
Sonic,
though. I
'cause I
saw a
gotta see
screenshot
Sonic
of what they
Hedgehog.
did with some of the characters, which I don't know because what's it? There's this character named Cassandra Cain
Yeah, they brought Cassandra Cain in with
into
Birds of
the
Prey.
Birds
I heard
of Prey,
about that.
and actually, you know what? It's just like it's. I don't know if I would 100% agree with all the casting choices, just because Cassandra Cain is like this very special type of like character,
Yeah,
and it did but it's only based off my screenshot I've seen, so I have no idea if it's even like
it might
accurate.
be. I mean,
Hey,
who knows?
who knows?
I
if
want
it's
them
good.
to do a Robin, like an old man Batman, like an old man Bruce Wayne movie with. They have Michael Keaton play old Batman, and then it's about the four Robins. It's about Dick Grayson,
Oh, I would
Jason
watch the shit
Todd,
out of
Tim
that.
Drake,
All
and
four of them teaming
Damian
up.
Wayne.
Damian Wayne.
Damian Wayne.
Yeah, and Robin's
It's
the
just
only
it's,
Robin.
it's four
or Damian
totally
Wayne's the
different
only Robin.
personalities and shit,
Oh yeah, it'd be-
and it
well,
just
see,
I
that'd
think it'd be a
that'd
really
great
cool
'cause
movie.
you have Dick Grayson who's like the first one, and then Tim Drake would be a good like one to support Nightwing because Jason Todd and the second one and the first
Yeah,
one are
it's
definitely gonna fight.
Nightwing, Red Hood,
And like the
Robin,
best part
Robin, you
is
know?
like Red Hood and Damian Wayne can have their own little relationship because both of them are willing to kill and do crazy
and
shit.
they're also both little fucking.
They're just like
douchebags.
yeah exactly. And then the other two are kind of like the two goody two shoes. It makes such a sweet movie.
Yeah.
And then also and then you have Oracle in there in the Batcave. Also, I think
with
Ben
the,
Affleck
with their,
would have
with
made
their
a
legs that don't
Ben
work.
Affleck would have made a great older Superman, like a Dark Knight. You know, not like the
Older
movie
Batman.
Dark
What
Knight.
about Robert though?
Well, he was supposed to be like
Pattinson?
middle-aged Batman.
Yeah, that's
He
why
just-
he would look.
But that's why I'm
Robert
saying
Pattinson,
Michael
I'm
Keaton.
excited. He's a sweet actor.
Oh,
I'm
Robert
super
Pattinson's
stoked
a
on
great
that.
actor, but
It's
that's
scary.
why I'm saying Michael Keaton because he's also just that old to begin with.
No, yeah,
Like,
that's
and
true.
he's a fantastic.
He's
actor.
a
You
good
can't
for
tell
like
me
an
he's not.
actually like elderly Batman. I know
Yeah,
what you're
I'm saying
talking
he's
like
like
an old
Batman
man.
Beyond
Like
level.
like the Ben Affleck Batman would have been perfect if they were trying to make an adaptation of the Dark Knight, like
Mhm.
Alan Moore's The Dark Knight. You know,
yeah, but
Yeah.
they tried to fit too many storylines into one.
they
movie.
tried doing so many weird things with DC.
They fit Doomsday.
I had to
Death of
imagine-
Superman.
Dude,
fucking-
they fed dude. That was horrible. I don't know why they did
Dude,
that.
there was a 30-minute funeral scene, all in slow mo. What the fuck are you doing, bro? And then they have the cannon shell
Why
falling
did-
to the ground
why did,
slowly.
wait, why did
Doom,
the
doom.
okay? See, I don't remember that much about that
It is
movie.
really, it's a
but why
beautiful
did-
shot, but it's
why
like,
did,
fuck,
uh,
end the movie, bro.
Why did the dirt over Superman's grave start rising again?
Oh,
It's supposed
because
to be like a live story or
because
some
I
shit?
bet you I bet you that made sense with whatever
Like,
Snyder's
that's-
version of Justice League was, but I
Yeah.
bet you when they had Joss Whedon come in and totally redo it, that it just they cut that. I bet you he was
so-
like always active, and then they just had to go and like
Yeah, like reactivate
and
him or
do some shit. Like he was like
You know who I did?
there was something his body was doing.
I kind of liked. I like DC's Flash, like the guy they picked for him.
The
He was-
TV show or like the movie?
No, the TV show's awful.
So the movie, the movie.
Yeah, the
Oh,
The movie's
Ezra
really
Miller, is it?
bad.
Yeah.
yeah, Justice League's choice for like who? Yeah, that dude. He wasn't a bad Flash. It's weird though because if they were doing, wait, was he? If he's supposed to be Wally West, he needed to die.
No,
so
it's
red.
Barry Allen.
If it's Barry Allen, he should be blonde. I know that's
He
like
should be?
yeah. I know it's like it's not even a stupid
You should
thing.
be blonde with blue eyes.
No,
and
this is the thing.
speak-
No, this is the thing. This is the thing. Like,
it should all
Das
be
ist
one
die
race.
Periode. I know it's like such a stupid thing to complain about, but like I don't know why. I just want them to look
Nah,
like
dude,
they're supposed to be.
I don't care, bro. Unless you
Like-
just can't make Jon Stewart white. Jon
Yeah,
Stewart
like-
has to be black when you bring in Green
Well,
Lantern.
yeah,
That's
that'd be so like
Mhm.
if they made
could make-
Jon Stewart white. Do you know? Not even just outside
But
of
dude,
the
you could
comic
make-
book fandom.
you could make Kyle Rayner black. I wouldn't care.
No, dude, don't make.
You can make
like,
Kyle Rayner
no,
black. I wouldn't.
They
give a shit.
have like
Hal Jordan is a white dude too, because Hal Jordan seems
Hal
like
Jordan
he's,
is-
he's subtly
yeah,
racist.
that's the
Honestly, Hal
thing, like-
Jordan seems like that guy.
no Hal
Like-
Jordan. No, Hal Jordan. It's so weird. He can kind of be a different types. Like they've changed his personality and like sometimes he's chill and
Yeah.
like a pretty cool dude. Sometimes he's like a dick. It's very confusing. Kyle Rayner needs to be a white guy because he's like no. You know what he should be is like I don't know. He's like an artist type. So I don't know. Like, and that's kind of it. I don't know.
Kyle Rayner's an artist type. He's like,
No, yeah,
I don't
that's-
really feel like
I don't know. See, that's my thing. I don't really give a
like
shit about
saving the Klingons today.
That's
I know
like
it's
the weird
different
part.
universes.
I don't give a shit
but
about the
whatever.
actual like
Good thing
race
it's
of the
DC era.
casting people. It's literally just like minor like actual character details of like Barry Allen has blonde hair. Like
Well,
you know
yeah,
what I
so
mean?
you wouldn't mind if Kyle Rayner was black.
Yeah, I actually wouldn't mind
if
that.
they
That's-
had that other shit right.
Yeah,
'cause I
yeah. If
wouldn't
they
give
had
a fuck.
everything else, if they had like that stuff that kind of
Dude, you
matters
could
to the
make
character-
Goku Native American. I don't give a fuck. Like as long as he's Goku.
Yeah,
you know?
I see. You know what's weird?
I
is
mean, the
Goku-
movie's gonna suck
Goku
either
is,
way. 'cause
is
it's a
not
live
for
action
so
anime.
you
True.
can make him literally any race, and I wouldn't give a shit.
No, that's the thing. Goku and Vegeta, you can make them Puerto Rican.
Yes.
You can make them black.
You
They
make-
could be Australian, Aborigine, fucking
They-
Melanesian, Polynesian. They could be East Asian, Mongolian,
You
fucking
can make him anything.
Ural, Caucasian, fucking Anglican. Not Anglican. I don't want a blonde hair, blue eyed Goku unless he's Super Saiyan. But
See, that's like the weird part, right? Like,
because no, there has to be the transition to Super Saiyan. So actually, now that I'm thinking about it, he has
if
to
we're
at least
talking
have
about
dark
like,
hair.
if we're talking about casting like
Why are
this,
we
like,
talking about? What the
I know,
fuck
no,
did I bring
this
Dragon
is
Ball
actually
out
kind of
this?
like
But-
interesting in a weird way, which is like, because sometimes I really don't care if they make like a character like a different race, but then like I
Yeah.
feel like there are times when like the character is like actually a factor in their like characterness.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Dog, if Naruto was white, I'd be upset.
Yeah, like how do you know what's
If they made
What do
Naruto
you-
a white dude,
Would you
Well,
really?
I-
Okay.
I'm trying to think of like because 9 out of 10 times when they announce it, and you know how like half the internet just gets pissed or whatever. I
Yeah.
never really care. that
imagine
much,
if
but-
they made a live action Pokemon and Brock was white. You would be upset, right?
No,
Brock is-
I wouldn't care.
But really?
No,
So
I
why would you care, Warren? Why would
I
you
think
care?
Brock is not only dark, he's clearly Asian though as well. But like,
Wait,
no, not just with the squinting shit, but also like, I know what you're thinking. That's not what I mean. I mean, the only fucking anime I can think of where they're clearly supposed to be white is like Full Metal Alchemist
Yeah.
and Attack on Titan, and that's it.
Yeah, those ones are definitely like no, see, that's
Cowboy
weird.
Bebop,
With
maybe.
anime, especially when it's set in another world, who the fuck knows what they're supposed to be?
Well, yeah,
Like,
but
you know what I
also
mean?
like I assume
I have
just
no
because
idea.
they're
I just
kind of
go with like because like I don't know what the default like. I guess they just have to be Asian because it's like in
here
it's the default. It's kind of
they're cartoons
they're
too.
just
They're not
Japanese.
just you're not going to have a perfect real life version of it because it's
yeah,
not supposed to look like
it's
real
very
life.
confusing. I don't know. I don't really give a shit. It's just yeah. I don't
Bro,
know. I
imagine
don't know
if they
how we
made-
got into this really, but now
Can
I'm
you
just trying to
imagine
think of,
how
like,
upset
is
they?
there like I'm just trying to think of is there a character I genuinely would be like, oh, you can't do that because it doesn't make sense, and I don't know, like yeah, it'd be weird.
Luke
if
Cage couldn't be white because half of his,
Well, no,
half
like,
his
well,
character's
that's the thing.
not.
like a lot of black characters, they can't be not black because like
It's
in a lot of the
yeah.
stories, like being black is like a
Yeah,
factor
if
in
like
their stories, you know
whoever
what I
the
mean?
Miss Marvel is, who's Muslim, who's like Arab or something like that.
Oh yeah, the new Miss Marvel.
Yeah, if she was like, imagine if they made that like some South American cat.
Yeah, see, like
that's not
you,
cool,
you
bro.
like that, that's like a character where like see those characters you can't really change because that's like just too much of a factor in their
Yeah.
character.
That's what I mean.
That's really all that. That's the only time I would say you can't change it is when it like directly relates to how they came up. Like Miles Morales Spider-Man, you have to keep him half black, half Latino. Like that's like just a whole.
Yeah, it's
thing
part
of
of his
that. That's
character.
just him.
Yeah,
I didn't even
I
know he
get it.
was Latino. I thought it was just.
No, his
No,
mom.
he's
His
half-
mom is Latino.
No, I know. I saw the movie, but I meant like in the comics or anything.
No,
Oh,
in
yeah,
the comics,
yeah.
yeah.
His last name is Morales.
Yeah, Joey, duh.
Right.
Oh,
I didn't know
Latino.
Hector Garcia was a Latino man. Like,
Yeah, I mean, I don't have an Asian name. It's all Mexican.
yeah, but also there's a lot of Latino names in the Philippines. That's
also
just kind of
That
common
is
No,
true.
yeah, that's also
because
true.
Spain colonized it first.
Yeah, that's all. Yeah, I got you. Joey's teaching me Filipino history.
You probably know better than me, dude. Shit. I just know that, and I know Teddy Roosevelt went there and got angry at people.
Yeah, people, and then a lot of them are
Probably,
related to
yeah.
Teddy Roosevelt.
I mean, do they just say that, or is it true?
No, it's. I think it actually.
Oh,
is.
it's true shit. Yeah.
Wait,
Teddy,
Teddy
little,
Roosevelt,
little, little
Teddy,
white
come on
Genghis
now.
Khan
What did
action.
Teddy
I think they made a movie about. it.
Wait, let's
Teddy
calm down,
Roosevelt
calm down.
rapes the Philippines.
Teddy Roosevelt, what did he do?
Oh, rape people in the Philippines. he did the Mongolian shit and just spread the seed.
Jesus Christ, bro.
It's
That's
like
not
a,
that
it's
funny,
like a,
man.
it's like
That's
a
not-
smaller
yeah.
Genghis Khan type situation. Is that-
Yeah, that's why I said he's
No,
a white Genghis Khan. Like,
The white
Genghis
Genghis
Khan
Khan.
went around just smashing.
No,
things.
that guy just smashed.
I mean,
everybody.
smashing, but also smashing. Like
He did both.
Smashing.
It's weird though, because apparently after he took over, he in fact built a pretty nice infrastructure. So he would smash and then build. So it was a lot of smashing
Well,
and then building.
He would like break.
He'd break, smash, and then build.
Well, yeah, but that's not.
Or actually,
he
would he smash, break, and
he
then
still
build?
like
Or I guess the
raped and
smashing
pillaged
is-
a lot of like a big ass
Yeah, I
chunks.
keep
Like
saying
most
I
of the
keep saying smash, but I really
most
mean
of the
rape.
known
It'd
world.
be a lot of
for them at that
raping.
point.
It'd
Like,
be a lot of raping and breaking and then building.
the largest empire of all time was that dude's. Like he,
Yeah.
Genghis Khan was like Rome. Fuck yourself.
We're actually the best.
Fuck yourself, Rome. I am Genghis. I have horses and arrows. What the fuck
They
you
built
got?
a
Is that
whole
his
wall
accent?
just for him? China was like, "You ain't coming in this bitch,"
Yeah, and he still did.
and he still did.
He's like, fuck your wall.
He's
You
like,
can
"Fuck
be.
it,
I
we'll go
am Genghis
around your
Khan.
wall."
You think he did that? You think he ever just? It was like I'm Genghis fucking God.
That, dude, you know,
I'm
they-
Gazorpazorp.
I feel like
fucking.
they should have
damn.
a. Do they have a series about Genghis? I feel like
Yeah, they do.
They got it.
No, no, no.
They
They
got
do
it.
it on Netflix. I forgot the series
Is it just
called.
called
Warren.
Khan?
Or Warren, do you know the series?
It's probably
called?
just called Khan.
Yeah, it's
Like,
probably, I feel like that has to be.
No, no, no,
series.
no, it's called something
if
weird.
anything, I literally imagined it on Netflix. I was
Oh,
like,
it's
"Oh,
called Marco Polo. It's
Oh,
about Marco Polo.
Marco
trying to
Is it
do
about
this-
Genghis Khan?
No,
or
it's
is it
about Genghis Khan.
Okay.
I
Marco
heard-
Polo like is chilled with or is teamed up with Genghis Khan.
Oh,
Well, Marco
shit.
Polo did some crazy shit too,
yeah.
didn't he?
Yeah, that was
Like-
what it was about. It was about the crazy shit he did with Genghis Khan.
Sounds
Yo,
crazy.
you guys see some fucking dude in I don't know, like in wherever the hell they have the Magna Carta at, but like England or something like that. Some British dude tried to smash and steal the fucking Magna Carta, like the
Oh hell yeah!
the
Like
document
in the
from, like
case, like it was in
yeah,
the case. and
like
they're
he
just
tried to smash it out of the case with a sledgehammer and steal
For
it.
sure, that shit's
And-
like bulletproof, right?
Thanks, Ryan.
I'm sure, but like
Magna Carta
the
but,
thing
like,
from like
England
the
or
year
something like
12,
that.
some
Oh,
British
cool.
dude
That
tried
guy
to
told us
smash
it's
and
Marco
steal the
Polo.
fucking
Yeah.
Magna Carta.
It's from like the year
Oh, hell yeah.
1200.
The
Like
document
in the
from, like,
case, like it was in
yeah,
the case. and
like
then
he
it's
tried to
like-
smash it out of the case with a sledgehammer.
It's,
and
it
steal
was
Sure,
like
that
some
shit's, like,
document
bulletproof,
for,
right?
for
I'm
old
sure,
England
but
that was
like,
just,
the thing from
even
like the
kings
year
are not allowed
1200
to
Oh, cool.
or
That
something
guy
like
told
It's
us
all
it's
about-
Marco
you're
Polo.
saying-
Now
yeah,
we
it's
know.
basically putting
It's
kings
from like the year
below
1200 or
full
some
of
shit
guys.
like that.
It's
As opposed,
just
as
like
opposed to like
What?
God and
Like, did you already say what
Shit
the
was
Magna
But
Carta
also,
was?
I
Like,
kinda
it
could be
it was
totally
like
wrong
some
with that.
document
That's what I
for
remember from, like, grade
old
school
England that
fucking
was.
history class.
I
Like-
know of the Magna Carta. I
I just
cannot
know
tell
it's
you
like
much
the
about it.
oldest. It's like an old as fuck document.
Yeah,
It's
I know
like,
that.
Why would you do that, bro?
Why would
There's
you
probably
make an
tens of
old doc-
copies too.
I feel like it was a new document when they made it, and then it just became old.
Well, yeah, it was a new document, but the dude didn't break in 1304.
Oh,
He
you're
broke
talking
in.
about the guy breaking in.
This was
I thought
like
you
a
were talking
year
about
ago.
The creation
Yeah.
of the Magna Carta.
No, like, why would you try to steal some shit? Like, I'm gonna steal the Declaration of Independence. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro?
Nicholas.
You're
the
Nicolas
Charter of
Cage.
Rights
What do you mean?
agreed by King John of England near Windsor, first drafted. Now let's know what it is. Oh, let's look at what it is.
Just like what it says. Magna Carta effect, just significance or summary.
Oh,
Look at that.
Goddamn history. Could it be that the
Uh,
Magna Carta was written by aliens?
Fuck that.
Yes, indeed.
Warren, do you know what the Magna Carta is?
No clue.
Magna Carta.
Magna Carta.
Or Magna? I know
Yeah.
it's
Just look up.
It's
Just
a
look up
Jay-Z
summary.
album.
Guys,
Magna
this-
Carta
well,
summary.
How about this?
Right
one of
there.
the topics we decide. Let's not do this one.
Summary.
I'm actually curious now. what
It'll
it
be
is.
quick. Just
You know what?
summary.
I'm just gonna look it up on my phone. Let's see.
It establishes the principle that everyone is subject to the law, even a king. So what I said, yeah.
Yeah, guarantees the rights of individuals, the right of justice, and the right of a fair trial. Oh, okay.
But it was also, I'm pretty sure it was,
It's
in,
like,
yeah, it was in
it's like
England, the
sort of
UK.
like an original
Or
Bill of Rights.
the
I
British-
guess.
Yeah, it's
Yeah,
their
British
version.
Isles
It's
along
their
there.
version of the Bill of Rights.
But it was also
Well,
like,
and it was before us because England.
but
was
it
wrong.
carried on
Right,
into the
I'm aware.
colonies. I've heard it was like a defining document for like their kingship. So I remember learning about it
Thank you,
in
Dan,
grade school
Robin,
because it was
not you.
technically part of our history in that case.
All right. Anyways, how do we get to the Magna Carta?
Just something about this dude trying to bust it
Oh,
and
yeah.
steal it. Like,
No, that'd be
Well, I mean, did you ever
Like-
see National Treasure?
yeah, that's what
Yeah,
I'm
but
saying.
they
But
did
like,
it- they did it a lot-
it smart. It's
they
not like
did it
Nicolas
with a
Cage
lot
walked
more
in there dragging
nuance.
a sledgehammer like the
Do
fucking
you think anybody
like a
tries to-
psychopath and just wham.
Do you think people
Fuck
try to recreate it, like or like
I bet
use
you
those
someone
ideas and try to like actually steal it?
Well, I don't think
Like,
I don't think the
actually-
movie's accurate.
like,
I don't
do,
think
like,
there's
the
like
No,
a
there's
bank
no
vault
way that
underneath
movie
it.
could even come. Dude, I
They,
could
like,
not
increase
imagine
security
anyone could get
after
unless
that movie.
they had a lot of money to spend.
But also they did it in the
could
movie.
not
They
get
did it on such a
close
specific
to
day
stealing
where there was
something
like some
that.
huge event going on, so everyone was distracted.
I thought they stole it in the movie during like the transportation or something like that of the.
That's Fast and
like that.
Furious, I think.
They stole it. Yeah,
that was Fast and the
this
Furious.
was a shitty movie, bro.
No, they're
I
all
mean, no, it wasn't. It was a fun movie.
They're all
but it
like-
was
no,
they're all
National
shitty good.
Treasure was so good.
The
They're
second
all
one
shitty
wasn't.
good. They're all shitty.
They're
good.
shitty good. Yeah, they're
They're
like
shitty good.
there's all
They're
shitty
hot.
good Disney
They're hot
movies.
garbage.
Hey, like, okay,
Hot
thank you.
garbage. Oof.
I'm just looking at this shit. Nicolas Cage. Do you like Nicolas Cage? Are you a fan?
Yeah, yeah.
Are you
he
actually
deserved the
do you
Oscar he
think-
has for
do you
leaving
think
Las,
he's-
for not leaving Las Vegas.
Do you think he's all a meme, or do you think he's actually like a real?
Is it leaving Las Vegas? There's some movie he's
Yeah.
got. He has an Oscar.
No, it's
for a
leaving
movie.
Las Vegas.
Yeah, and he
I thought
absolutely
it was,
deserved it.
I thought it was the one Tucson. What's it called? Nicolas Cage, Tucson. I can't think of the.
Yeah, it's leaving Las Vegas. The Tucson one, what, Mandy? Or
No, it's
Hmm.
literally Tucson's in the title. I can't remember what the fuck it's called.
Tuscany?
Tuscany?
Lord of War?
What fucking
Under the
movie?
Tuscan sun.
We're
No,
trying to
no.
think of Nicolas Cage films, and he said
No,
Tucson's
it's
in
like
the title.
Tucson's in the name, or it's like in. No, it's Raising Arizona.
Oh,
I don't know.
I'm
I
stupid.
don't know
I'm
that
stupid.
movie.
oh, I
I thought
was
it was-
like,
Never seen it.
It might have taken place in Tucson.
I think that might have been maybe what it was or something. But
I don't know shit about this movie.
I don't know shit about
I
that.
thought
1987,
this is
wow.
what he wanted. Did he not? Okay, maybe this isn't what I was thinking of.
You ever see Face Off, the movie with him and John
Yes,
Travolta, where they,
where they
Yeah,
switch
wait.
bodies.
yeah, where
switched
they
their
like
faces,
each get
and then
plastic
they
surgery
face
to look like the other.
against each other, so it was a double face-off.
Yeah,
Oh
it
my
was just
God.
it was like they played a character, and then they had to switch who they were playing to the
Oh,
other
this is
guy's
a
character.
Coen brother movie.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
that's sick.
I think is this the one? Or was it Leaving Las Vegas? He got the.
He got
Well,
the
Leaving
Oscar for
Las Vegas, I know won, and like, yeah,
He got
it
the
won.
Oscar for that. He
Yeah,
only has
yeah,
one in
yeah.
his career.
I
He might have
think-
been nominated
I think he just
for more,
got. I
but
think he just got like a lot of. I think this one he got praise for or something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nick Cage. I take him seriously. I think he was
I
good.
like
I
his
think
movies,
he was
yeah,
good in Mandy
I
when
mean,
he
like,
played when he
anyway,
played
Mandy was
Red.
good.
Yeah, when he played
Mandy was
Red.
good.
Give me an example of an actor you don't.
Do I don't take seriously?
Yeah, because I can't. Like,
at all.
At all? Like whatsoever?
Ed Helms. Can't stand Ed Helms.
Really?
I was
Jack
gonna-
Black.
I was gonna say Mike Epps.
I love Mike Epps.
No, I love
I
him, but
love
like I
Mike
don't take
Epps.
him seriously.
Did you see,
Like, did you ever see Last Black Man in San Francisco?
I have not yet. No.
Oh, it's on Amazon Prime. You should watch it. But yeah, he
Oh, it's on
plays
Prime?
like
Okay, I'll
yeah,
see it.
and it's like he's like a serious character in it. He steals this dude's car, and I can't take him seriously.
I
at all.
saw you see Dolomite, the Eddie Murphy one.
yeah, I
The
knew-
Dolomite is my
Oh.
name.
Yeah, I want to watch that. It's on my
But Mike
list.
Epps is like a small guy, and I might think it. I might honestly have that.
I know it's when
That is
comedians
Mike
are
Epps,
sometimes
right?
in, like,
Bring up a
these
picture of Mike
dramatic
Epps, make sure I'm
films,
not
and
talking
they
about the
do
wrong
pretty well,
person.
I'd say.
Another actor I don't take seriously.
Yeah.
Chris Hemsworth's
Liam-
brother.
Liam
Hemsworth, bitch Thor.
I don't take him seriously at
Thor.
all.
Yeah.
Like, and not even a
Pepsi
little
Thor.
bit. I saw him in the Hannah Montana movie, or not a Hannah Montana, the one with Miley Cyrus and the whole
last song.
the
or
last
something like that.
song.
Yeah. But then there's the third Hemsworth brother who was in Westworld, who is
Oh, yeah.
RC. There's Coca-Cola, Chris Hemsworth. There is Pepsi, Liam Hemsworth, and then
RC
there's
Cola.
RC, who is the
There's
third
the
one.
RC Cola of Liam Hemsworth brothers. There's also the fourth one, who I don't know what the fuck he does. I think he's just like a doctor or something.
He
Oh,
probably has like
shit.
a different fucking career or some
Yeah,
shit.
he does.
It always
Kinda
sucks for
like,
those third brothers that don't get anything.
I'm trying to think. There's like another
Like
group
Peyton
of-
Manning's third brother. Like
Yeah, that's
Peyton
right.
Manning.
The Manning brothers.
Yeah, the Manning brother. The third one,
He
like,
just plays basketball, I think, but he never.
well, I heard he injured his neck. He was gonna play for the Saints, but then he injured his neck.
No, that was the dad, Archie Manning. Archie Manning played for the Saints.
No, I meant like there was supposed to be another, like one of his sons
no,
to take
so
over,
no.
like continue like the Saints.
No, I
like,
don't know
to-
about that.
I think it was
it's
probably
one of the
Clayton
Manning
Manning
brothers,
or
'cause,
some shit.
the-
Clayton Manning.
I know the third
Peyton and
brother-
Clayton Manning.
No, the third Manning. I think the third Manning brother used to play basketball. But he didn't do anything with it.
Cooper Manning. Who the fuck is Cooper Manning?
I have no idea. He just looks like a business dude. He's like, I don't know.
What if he got a show because he was?
Yeah, wait.
He
Go
looks
back.
like he looks like a mix of
Don't
Eli
bring
and
up
Peyton.
pictures. Don't bring up pictures. Go to like the search and see what he
Yeah,
says
go
there.
to Cooper Manning.
Host of the show, The Manning Hour for Fox. Oh, so he just has a show where he talks about like I'm here because my brother's a quarterback.
Oh,
Like,
So he's just writing off his brothers.
Trying to think of-
basically.
I mean, I would if my brothers were quarterbacks.
Sports
Shit.
brothers.
Like
Who's sports brothers?
Well, there's actors that do
the
that
Longs,
too. Like actors that
Kyle
bring
Long
that
played
shit
for the
into-
Bears. One of his brothers played for other
Oh.
teams. Like
I think
there's
they're
that the
fucking-
Antetokounmpo brothers. There's fucking
trying to think of fucking someone because I know
The twin brothers in the league,
maybe it
the
wasn't-
Morris
maybe it
brothers.
wasn't
oh yeah,
basketball.
Marquise
The
and Marquise.
Marquis, yeah, Marquis and Marquis.
And,
Who the fuck knows?
the Ball brothers, fucking Lonzo and his little brother who's going to be. A
Oh yeah,
eventually.
Lamelo, Lonzo, and
LiAngelo. who never did shit.
LiAngelo. That doesn't.
No, he got arrested in China. That's what he did.
That's
I forgot
all
about that. LiAngelo Ball did that. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember when Caitlyn Jenner ran someone over and killed them? And then
Yeah,
they
Yeah.
got for it?
Yeah, because
Just saying.
That's what she.
I just remember South Park did
That's why she
a fuck
transitioned.
ton of like
She's
fucking
trying to hide
jokes,
from it.
jokes about that.
Also, another thing, Laura Bush,
Buckle up,
when she was
buckaroo.
like not 15, when Laura Bush was like in her early 20s, she ran someone over and killed him too.
And no one
Fuck
gave a
yeah.
shit.
I don't
Laura
think anyone
Bush.
gave a shit, bro. I don't know. I mean, I know she did it. I don't know if anyone gave a fuck, but
Do you think there is an actor
I've heard
privilege? though?
O.J. Simpson
That
killed
actors
someone.
have privilege.
dude, OJ Simpson chopped his fucking wife's head off, bro. Yes, there's actor privilege.
Don't ever scare the
Actor
juice.
privilege?
Michael
What?
Jackson. I mean, these people weren't actors either, but they
They're
acted
like
in things.
famous
famous
people.
people.
privilege.
Mm.
Yeah, there's just famous people. Michael Jackson. You
Yeah.
know all the shit Michael Jackson did. Like,
How much stuff did he really do?
He touched a lot of
Dude,
kids.
no one know. Like no one.
No,
knows,
he like
though.
he was like there's stories about him being like locked in a fucking giant ass room
When
with
I
a
was a
kid for
kid,
like
I
2
remember
weeks.
believing all of that shit, and
Some
then when
shit,
I
I
got
don't know.
older, I thought it was all fake because everyone just made it up. So now I have no fucking clue.
But then, dude, that's not
I don't know
like
how much is real, how much is fake.
there's that
Michael, what did
documentary
you
on
do?
Amazon that's like 16 hours long. That's just like 4-hour episodes. It's just like
Yeah, but documentaries
Corey
always have,
Feldman
like,
going up there like Michael
But the
Jackson,
thing is, like,
and then other
was
people
the
like
point
Michael
of the
Jackson.
documentary? Sorry, was the point of the documentary to convince you that he did it?
Yeah, it's
Well,
all
so
like
yeah,
Michael
like-
Jackson touched kids' balls.
Yeah,
Like,
exactly.
Watch
So
the
it's
movie.
like-
I couldn't sit through the whole thing because I'm sitting.
Oh yeah,
there,
wasn't
like,
it like Taking Wonderland or some shit?
Oh.
Finding
Finding Wonderland,
Finding
Neverland,
yeah,
something
or
like
Finding, or no, wait, oh yeah, that might have been what it was. I'm not
No,
sure.
Finding Neverland's an old one. if
There's
I
also
remember
a movie
right.
called Wanderlust with Jennifer Aniston.
That's
that
a
has
terrible
no-
movie with
that has
Adam Sandler.
nothing.
Such
It's
a
actually that. I mean, it was
I've
funny,
watched
but
it.
it's a Sandler movie.
It's like
so.
you watch it once, it's fine.
Leaving Neverland.
gems.
That's what's called.
Yeah, I started
you
watching
finally saw it.
Don't tell me.
Oh damn
Yeah,
it!
we talked about this. Yeah,
All right.
we talked about this.
What am I, a movie buff?
You're supposed to be.
Yeah,
I gotta
mean,
see Sonic the
technically.
Hedgehog, guys. I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna see it.
No, yeah, I'm definitely.
Sonic the fuck.
I heard that new Tom Holland Pixar movie's pretty good.
Oh,
The
no.
Blue Troll one
Yeah, I'm gonna see
with
that.
Chris Pine. I heard that's pretty fire.
Where
Pixar?
where they're it's like the fantasy universe or something like that.
The what? The Pez
The
universe?
fantasy universe
Oh.
where there's like wizards and dragons and shit. You know. There's also that other Pixar movie coming out, Soul.
Oh,
That's
yeah, that
coming
one.
out like not soon, but
Yeah, it's like the next one like lined up.
yeah, the next big one, and I'm hyped for that one.
Yeah.
That's gonna be a
I
good
remember I
movie.
saw a
That's like
post
the
where it
next
was like-
non-Disney
have you seen that
Pixar.
post
That's
where
like
it's
Pixar.
it's like-
you know?
Sorry to interrupt, but I was like, have you seen that post where it's like a meme basically being like, what if Cars had soul, or like, what if Cars had feelings? And then they just did every Pixar movie.
And then what if feelings had feelings?
No,
for
yeah,
Inside Out?
and then the last one's like, what if black people had feelings?
Oh, for Soul? Jesus
yeah, for
Christ.
Soul. That's what the post was. I was like,
you-
Jesus Christ.
You can't say that unless Marcus is on the show, bro. Like, fucking-
No, I won't lie though. It was just fucking funny because
it was a funny meme. Yeah, I've
it's a
seen it,
funny
too.
ass meme.
Jesus
It
Christ.
just went
bro.
down the list of all the
Warren,
Pixar
what's your
movies.
opinion on
What
that
if,
one?
What if blank had feelings?
Yeah, Warren, what's up?
If cars have feelings, what? What do you mean? Cars don't have feelings.
Warren there?
Is Warren here?
I'm here. Can you not hear me?
He might have left.
Warren might have hung up on us.
Warren.
I'm here. What the heck? You guys can't hear me?
No, he's still here.
Yeah.
Oh,
Maybe,
well.
he's probably just away
I'll
from his,
fix it. You guys can keep talking. I'll
He's
fix
probably
it.
just away from his chair or something.
Wow. This entire time you couldn't hear me?
It's okay.
Wow.
Sonic the fucking Hedgehog.
Do
It's
you like
Sonic
Jim
the
Carrey in general?
Yeah, I love him. Yeah.
I think he did really good in Ace Ventura and The Yes Man
I love Jim
and
Carrey.
Truman Show, and I think that's about it.
Liar, liar.
Yeah, that's a good one. Bruce Almighty.
Oh yeah, Bruce
The
Almighty.
Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind.
Another great one.
You don't cry every fucking time you watch that
I
movie.
mean,
you are a soulless motherfucker.
I don't cry. I like the movie. It's like
I love that movie. I can watch it like once every 6 years because I can't. It's too much.
It's a lot.
It's like Schindler's List, bro. It's I gotta take a break.
Schindler's
It's a
List,
mouthful.
eh.
The whole movie.
Can
it's
you
just
guys hear
like,
me?
God damn! Like I gotta
In
sit
chat?
down.
Nah, it's pretty
Fucking,
good.
I gotta call my mom and shit. And I got you after you watch a crazy movie, you're like, I gotta call my family. I gotta tell someone I love them and shit.
Yeah.
Have you seen Eternal Sunshine?
Oh, dope. Okay.
And you
Cool.
didn't afterwards? Like I gotta tell. I gotta.
I
like,
didn't-
no,
I didn't-
I
no,
gotta
you-
go.
you guys
I
are
feel like
thinking.
you might have
I was
very.
just like,
The Discord looks fine.
With that movie a lot.
Dude, I love
Yeah,
that
no,
movie.
Because
It
I won't lie,
connects
did
to
Did you want to
It's
talk
like a
about
good
it?
movie.
No, I was just saying something about how
Is it
about Jim
Drew?
Carrey
Is
should
it
be
Drew
serious.
Barrymore? She's the.
No, it's not Drew fucking
Who
Barrymore.
the
It's
fuck is
Kira, no, it's not. Is it? No,
It's not
Kate
Keira Knightley.
Winslet. It's Kate fucking
No,
Winslet.
look it up. Look it up.
Yes, it's Kate Winslet. It's 100%.
Okay, look it up. I just want to look it up. Just
Oh,
Google
Robin, stop turning up
Oh
the
my
speaker. Warren's been talking the whole time. I was wondering.
Oh my god,
Oh,
dude, that's
shit.
why
Careful
Oh.
when
I've
you
been
press
hearing
that.
shit.
Yeah. Sorry about that,
Warren,
Warren.
we silenced you for a little bit.
Oh, am I back
We
now?
couldn't hear you. It was
Robin
in the stream.
hit,
We
Robin
couldn't
hit
hear
the
you.
like button. And so I'm
Oh.
sorry. That's why I was like, my bad, dude. That was
Look
my
up,
bad.
look up, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. I know it was Kate Winslet
You're
because
probably right.
it was she was in Titanic too, right? It
Yeah.
was her.
Yeah.
That's not any of the letters.
Oh, I'm trying to turn it on here.
Right there, Eternal Sunshine.
My bad, Warren. That's
It's
on me,
okay.
though.
It's all right.
Did you want to say
Just
your
go to the,
opinion?
go to the committee.
It won
Just go to
best
the-
original.
I don't even know what the topic was anymore.
No, just go up. Go.
Actress.
It's about cars.
Starring,
yeah, it's Kate
starring to
Winslet.
the right, Kate fucking
It's
Winslet.
Kate
Told you.
Winslet.
Kate
Oh,
Winslet.
Kirsten
Kirsten Dunst, Mark
Dunst is
Ruffalo, and Elijah Wood is the fucking creepy guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Elijah Wood. The whole movie, I was like, I fucking want to choke this dude. He's
Dude,
weird.
Elijah Wood
Like,
doesn't even have to do movies. he's part of a franchise. He just has all his money in that shit.
Oh yeah, Lord of the Rings
True.
and shit. But
Oh
like,
yeah, but like
he still does movies.
Yeah.
No, I know, but like,
it's for fun.
He does
Yeah,
weird.
No,
ass
you know
movies, too.
what?
no,
Elijah
Daniel
Wood-
Radcliffe does weird ass movies. Have you seen that new
Yeah.
movie with Daniel Radcliffe with the two guns?
Daniel
And
Radcliffe is strange, bro.
And they
No,
have the two
I-
guns stapled to his hands.
Daniel Radcliffe is dope. Elijah Wood is dope, but you know what I love Elijah Wood did is
When you do a
Wilfred.
fantasy-
Wilfred.
yeah.
I fucking love Wilfred.
When
That
you do
shit's so
like
good.
several years of fantasy movies, you just got to do weird shit after that. I
Yeah,
feel.
well, once you have the ability just to choose whatever the fuck you want to
Mhm.
do, you're gonna do weird shit.
I bet Chris Hemsworth is not Chris Hemsworth. Fucking him too. I bet you all the Avengers characters are gonna do some weird shit now.
Yeah,
And there's people in Star Wars. I bet you John Boyega is gonna do some weird shit.
Hopefully.
Oscar
I'd
Isaac
be about
and
that.
Oscar Isaac already does weird
yeah.
shit.
Oscar Isaac already
And
did
then
weird shit.
whoever played Ray, what's her name? Daisy Ridley. She's gonna do weird shit too. I bet you.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
Robert Downey Jr. did Doolittle.
Doolittle sucked, bro.
You
Robert
saw
Downey
it?
Jr.
You
fucked
saw
up.
it?
No, I didn't see it. I
Oh,
didn't see
damn
it.
it.
It's got a 10% on everything.
It looks so
Oh,
bad.
Did you
damn.
see the trailer with a tiger? I was like, that looks like a PlayStation 2
I liked.
game.
I liked.
That
I
was-
remember Eddie Murphy's Doolittle.
No, that's the best. That was
I remember
like,
watching
that's
that.
legendary.
Yeah,
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 hell
but
yeah.
it's just like no one fucking. It had an all-star cast in Doolittle too. It probably sucked. I'm also one of those dumbasses who just takes the critics at their word. So
I like face
May-
value.
yeah, like they could just assume that the
Yeah.
movie
I never
is.
did.
They could just tell me the movie's bad and it's a really good movie. And if enough of them tell me it's bad, I'll be like,
Now I take like the critic reviews
Yeah, I
a
did
little
see it,
more
yeah, so.
seriously. I would say just because I feel like when it comes to audiences and stuff, it could go either way, just depending on like random. Like it's weird because.
Are you gonna see Sonic the Hedgehog?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Of course.
That one I
Just
am,
making sure.
and that one I am because of the,
Have you
the
seen
fan reaction,
Cats?
like the audience score. The audience score.
Who the fuck saw Cats?
Me and Warren saw Cats the
Yeah,
first day. We saw
I-
Cats.
Oh,
I had
God.
Warren, you remember
no
that shit?
interest in
Dude.
watching Cats.
I can't
Even
do
if
it.
that
I
movie
can't
was,
do it.
even if that movie was supposed to be good, I like probably wouldn't have seen it. Like
Idris Elba
as a cat, I would never want to
was
see
in
that.
Cats.
He was the
There
best
was-
part, to be
they
honest.
released Cats. Warren was in the Cats we saw. Was there a scene
Top tier actors
where they
were in
did it
that movie.
CGI?
Was it,
in
I don't
ours?
think so.
Judy
I didn't notice
Dench
that, at
in
least.
movie or something?
Yeah, Jamie.
Because we saw Cats like right when it came out.
Judi Dench.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wasn't she in that movie?
There's a pretty.
There's a
names.
fuck
There was
ton of
some
people in
names.
that
Why?
There was some names.
They all were just like, fuck my career.
No,
That's
well,
it.
see, this is how
No,
it
they're
was
all
all-
gonna be fine
No,
afterwards
see, this
because
is the thing,
everyone
right?
knows it's
Cats is
psycho
like a
movie.
classic musical, right? So everyone,
Yeah, that,
there
like-
was just pitched, "Hey, you want to be in Cats the film?" And
I-
you know, you've seen other movies like Les Miserables where they've done like good
Yeah,
musicals.
but I have an interjection. to
and
that.
I would say they were misled into believing. I think everyone was basically stuck in a contract at this point when by the time they realized it was this bullshit.
I have
Your turn.
an objection to that. Name one good theater turn movie besides Les Miserables.
Wait, Warren, go ahead.
I have no clue, to be honest.
Yeah, name one.
feel
Dude,
like I have
Fences, Fences maybe.
I feel,
Yeah.
I haven't seen Fences,
Fences
but I
is
heard it's great.
fantastic.
But it's
Yeah.
also
So good.
it's such a
But it's not a
slow-paced-
musical though.
It's such a slow paced play that it's not gonna work.
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
It probably was a boring
Did
movie.
they ever do West Side Story?
Yeah, no,
they
and that
did, but it's
that
not
was
that good.
the original one.
It's not as good as the play. Have you seen the play?
No, I
Mhm.
know, but the original was pretty good.
Or
And
like
they're even
Jer-
re- and
did
they're
they ever make a
redoing.
Jersey Boys
And they're-
movie?
No,
Yeah,
they're doing, no, they're
see,
doing
that's
one
the
in the
thing, like,
Heights. In the
when
Heights
they
is the
made
new
when they
one.
made
That's
the
the
first
new one.
West Side Story, they couldn't make it like Les Miserables. They didn't have all the.
Well, also in
You know what I
the
mean?
first
Like,
West
they
Side
did-
Story,
they did not
they
bad.
were really racist. They used brown face in it.
Yeah,
Oh,
well, yeah.
geez.
Like, well, that's like a lot of old movies. Like it wasn't bad for what it was at the time. You know, all I'm saying.
Yeah, Romeo and Juliet, War Horse is a play.
What was that?
Romeo
Wait,
and
oh, wait, no,
Juliet
I was
isn't
gonna
a
say, the
fucking
one
musical
with,
to Shakespeare. Oh wait, no, I did say theater. You're right.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Wait. Name a good Romeo and Juliet movie.
The
Do they?
with,
Which one?
The one with DiCaprio?
No, the original before DiCaprio.
Titanic?
No. That's not a Romeo and
I
Juliet.
feel like they've
movie,
done.
it's Titanic.
They've
Basically.
Done, oh, you know what? You know, be a good adaptation
that?
of a play.
War Horse.
He
is
said
a play.
War Horse.
I didn't see that movie.
Oh, the one
I
that
saw
Angelina
Secretariat.
Jolie.
I can only see
produced
like
or
how many
something?
fucking horror movies.
I
can you
can't
sit
watch
through,
that.
bro?
I
saw
can't watch a movie about a
Secretariat.
fucking
That was
horse.
where-
I'm
where-
kind of with you.
Where
Like,
Tobey
I
Maguire
heard-
like can't ride his horse because he.
I
got
heard
diabetes
War
or
Horse
something.
was pretty good. I heard it was like not bad.
It probably was.
It
but
was fine.
like-
I just can't watch movies. I don't like horse people.
Oh, what's that?
Horse people are weird. Horse people are weird.
Hold up. Oh, wait. I read the
I'm
book.
looking
Okay. What was a good Romeo and Juliet movie? Because the only one I can even think of is the one with Leo DiCaprio.
You didn't see the
where
original
they,
one?
where
Like
they're
the
using
OG
the
one?
original script and the original dialogue, but it's in like that weird dystopian
Yeah.
Brooklyn universe where they're like pointing guns at each
Oh,
other,
yeah,
like
yeah,
"Don't
yeah,
you bite
yeah.
your thumb
If
in
you
me,
want
sir?"
to see something kind of like that in high school I watched this. It's an adaptation of I think
Yeah, the
Not
90 the
Hamlet. What's,
1968 one. This one's really good. This is the original one.
Why the fuck
This
am
is
I
the
watching a
origi-
movie from 1968?
Dude, the guy looks like Zac
that is
Efron.
not-
It's like a copy of
yeah,
Zac
but if it's
Efron.
from the 60s and it
Joaquin.
is
But
this
not
was the
Kubrick,
great one.
I don't care.
listen.
Or
I need you to look this
or
up.
like Hitchcock, or
It's,
like a good movie.
Who's the dude? Patrick
Actually, no, I
Stewart.
feel like I did see this one when I was in grade.
No,
high
yeah,
school.
they played in high school.
Look
Yeah.
up Patrick Stewart's Macbeth. I think that's what it is.
Patrick
And
Stewart did a Macbeth movie.
a
No
film, and,
way.
and it's like in this. It has guns and shit. Like it's like
holy shit.
like go to
Look at his
go to
mustache.
images. I think this is the one.
Is that a mustache on that man?
Yeah,
Yes.
like
Oh my
it's
God.
like set in like World War
Holy
One or
shit.
something. It's set in like a period piece where
That's
like
so
they have
good.
guns and shit. So it's like it's weird.
Damn.
It's all right.
Well,
It's not bad. It's not actually a bad movie.
Lion King is Hamlet.
Yeah, Lion King's kind of like
Yeah.
Sweeney Todd. I'll
It's
give him that
only
one too.
like
Whoever in the
Hamlet-
chat said Sweeney Todd. I'll
Really,
give him
actually, Lion King is only like Hamlet in the sense like their fathers died because of their uncles.
that. Well, but
That's-
then he
that-
comes back to kill his uncle, and
He-
he resists the call to kill
yeah,
his
but
uncle.
Hamlet
But
never
then
Hamlet never
but then
leaves.
someone comes back and is like, dude, your uncle's a cunt. You got to kill him.
No, that's the thing though, right?
You didn't like
Ham-
Hamlet with Mel Gibson? The Mel Gibson Hamlet?
No, I'm not talking about. Well, I didn't.
We're just
see
talking about
that
Lion
one.
King. No,
I
I'm
was
just
just-
talking
Oh,
because
we're
I've heard,
saying
like,
Lion
I've
King? I thought
heard
you were
the,
talking about Lion
No, we're
King.
putting
I've just
Lion
heard,
King down.
I've heard the Lion King Hamlet comparison a lot.
It is.
You know what I
It
mean?
is fucking Hamlet. Though.
It's
Hamlet,
Hamlet-
but also keep with.
It's like Hamlet in
That
like a
was it.
surface level concept, but it's like I mean a lot of the execution's pretty different.
Yeah,
from
but
the
that's
actual
still.
Hamlet.
It's one of those like.
It's like the kind of the
Annie.
premise
But
is
the fucking
Hamlet.
Annie movie wasn't good. What the hell? But Sweeney Todd. Someone in the
Wait,
chat
which
said
one? Like the
Sweeney
new
Todd.
Annie
Sound
movie?
of Music too. That's also.
Oh, Sound of Music, perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
Sound of Music.
Sweeney Todd is a great
Sweeney
example.
Todd,
Sweeney
yeah.
Todd is
That's another
fantastic. I love it. I'm not saying there's not good musical movies, but they're just not from Broadway.
No, I know. And I was thinking of like plays that turn into movies, which was Hamlet that Mel Gibson did.
There's a
Yeah.
lot. There has to be like a
And then
decent one.
Passion of Christ, that was a book.
Someone in the chat, bro. I'm the only one here. That's true. That's true.
Annie.
You're the only one here. That's true.
Yeah.
But what's this other chat on the left? Is that the same thing?
No, this is Warren's.
Oh, that's Warren.
That's mine. That's Warren's.
We got two chats up on.
Well, I had
screen
both
I'm
of
seeing.
them.
I have no
Yeah.
idea what the
Sorry.
fuck. I haven't looked at that. I've looked at it twice, I think. Maybe I don't know.
They keep telling me to show you images, but they're really not safe for work.
Images of what?
What images?
Oh God. Images that were sent in.
Let's see these.
Sure.
Oh,
yeah,
are you
I mean-
sure?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
What am I gonna do,
you know
vomit?
us.
I've
We
seen
have
some
such
shit.
weak
All right.
stomachs.
This is not gonna be projected. I'm gonna put it on this screen.
Cool.
though.
Cool.
So it's okay.
All right, whatever.
Yeah, I can't show this or I'm gonna get banned.
It's gonna be so
Don't get
bad.
banned, dude. What the heck?
Shit.
Oh, oh wow.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, these
Is that
are-
Kanye's
these are
head
astounding,
as a
bro.
head?
Keep going.
This
That's
is for
funny.
you, Volt.
Let's keep seeing 'em.
Zolt.
This is
Let's
funny
see
as fuck. That's just a dude
That's
successfully sucking his own dick, which is impressive. Just doing it dexterity.
It's
Thanks, Rat-
impressive, but it's
thanks,
also
Rat
like,
Fury.
why are you
And then
sucking
Will
your own
Smith
dick,
is a
bro?
dickhead.
Like, you don't need
That's
to do that.
hilarious.
There's a lot of dick things.
Yeah,
bro.
I mean,
You
what
guys
if he
really-
enjoys
It
it?
was
What the heck?
This is like exactly the type of stuff my
Mel
friends
Gibson
used to send me.
shooting
So.
Who is that? Who the fuck's
Is it
that?
Abraham Lincoln? What the fuck?
Yeah, I have no idea.
All right, scroll up higher
It's
though.
like
Is
just
it
a
more?
dude with a fedora.
Oh my god.
Scroll up higher.
Oh,
There's more
my
above.
God.
Yeah, there's
above the
more
Kanye
above. We
dick.
missed some.
Oh yeah, these were just like the one about. Oh, I was gonna bring this up. Spielberg. It was a Spielberg thing.
What was the Spielberg?
It was Spielberg's daughter opens up about abuse by monsters. Or
Oh,
some
like is she
bullshit.
talking about Spielberg himself, or is she talking about? Like,
abuse by monsters that she announces career as an adult entertainer.
oh,
Oh,
so she's doing porn.
Oh,
I'm sure there's
shit.
psychos. in
Spielberg's daughter is doing
porn.
porn.
Well, Lawrence Fishburne's daughter did porn.
Coming this
I mean, she's
fall.
not Spielberg has billions though. Holy shit.
Yeah, it's
The
true.
You got, like,
gangbang
5 or 6
that the
billion.
world has been waiting for, all in black and white. The cum's so white, the dick's so black. Presented by
What are we talking
Steven
about?
Spielberg's daughter.
Wait, no.
I'm basically
the chat just wanted you to see these images. Of these
I'm basically
stories.
hypothetically talking about
Asian
a
assault too,
Schindler's
what the
List like
fuck?
gangbang.
Oh, it's a porno type.
Oh, okay, that's it. No more not safe for work images.
All right.
Thank you, Warren's chat, for sending those.
Hey, that's not my chat, all right? That's just what
Yeah,
they
it
said.
is.
Oh my goodness.
I was gonna say, hey,
Orange
we
chat
might
is
have
on some
to
shite.
start taking off soon. I'd say.
Oh
No,
yeah,
is
true. I won't keep you guys too
Fuck.
long.
All right.
Yeah.
Well,
Anything else you want to say, Nabash?
yeah. One more thing.
One more
Yeah,
thing.
one more
Yeah.
thing,
What
I
do you
guess.
want to
What's
say?
the last
Tell
thing?
the people what you want to say.
In case you're wondering, gorillas are in fact uglier than rhinos, and it is because they have nipples exposed. That was.
But do
something-
rhynos have nipples? You just
They
don't
probably
know?
have them, but
Yeah,
they're not
all-
exposed.
dude, the
You can't
mammals
see
have
them from the
nipples.
outside. All mammals have nipples. I
Yeah,
thought.
mammals have nipples. It's
Yeah.
like their thing.
But I bet you platypus. No, platypus definitely have
They got
nipples
nipples.
too.
You mean
If-
platypi?
if-
Well, they're a hybrid.
If they need milk,
No, they're not a hybrid. They just
They
lay
got
eggs, but
nipples.
They still got nipples. I think.
everything's got nipples.
But,
that's a
What I
mammal.
was. This was something
What
I
mammal
wrote.
doesn't
No,
have
I'm telling
nipples?
a story. This is relevant to the question.
Maybe a mammal
All
without
right,
nipples.
Robin, stop.
This is something I wrote when I was very high on acid when I was in high school one time. I wrote this down, and when I was high, I thought it was the most profound thing ever. And then I read it again later, and I was like,
I know
I'm
we
dumb
all
as
done
fuck. And I keep it in my memory as just a reminder that you are never smarter high than you are sober. So just be aware.
But do you think you could get stuff done more like when you're high?
Oh, if I'm on,
the
like, Adderall or
creativities
something like
and
that.
shit? No, it's all about like just weed.
Oh, creativity. It also it makes
because
me
like people
lazier
say they
too,
do
but
better work. Like, wow.
I may have better idea or be like just
It
flow
depends.
better with ideas. Why are you talking about nipples? Says the chat. This dude's right. But
Because they're an important facet
but-
of society.
No, keep going on your
but
topic. Like, what's it?
I think it can assist with certain aspects, but there's always the danger if you got to do everything in moderation. You can't because if you're
Yeah.
smoking a lot of weed to get an idea, you end up just smoking.
You're just smoking a lot of weed,
and then you're just not doing shit. And it's like you got to get your shit done, bro. Like do
I-
shit that's important. And
Well,
then
because
do
like
it.
there's artists,
100%.
there's,
like I smoke. I'm not. I say that like I take dabs. before
I
fuck.
agree.
No, yeah, but there's like
with-
Right, my
artists like
script,
Travis
Joey.
Scott and a bunch of other people like that are always smoking weed.
Yeah,
And,
but that's
like,
probably
all that
because they like
shit.
smoking.
That's also
and they
'cause
make
that's a
music
different-
and
They just
stuff,
like
and
smoking.
then-
Honestly,
That's a
I
different
think it's
medium,
more of
too.
like,
It's
well, no,
like-
it's not even that. I think they just like smoking weed. That's really as.
Yeah.
So you
I'd
don't
say-
think it helps them at all?
I mean, it might, but
But
it's
they
like
don't
I don't
use
think
it as
they.
a tool. They
Yeah,
don't-
I think anyone who's like, I'm gonna take these drugs so I can create things.
It's not like Snoop Dogg.
Then
is
you're
like,
just
I
kinda
would not have
Well,
been
people
able
do
to
that
write
shit with
gin and
Adderall
juice.
and shit.
No,
They're like,
yeah,
I'm
but-
gonna take these drugs.
No,
and-
but
That's
it's like
'cause Adderall is for
Adderall is
stimulant.
different.
It's
They,
different.
yeah,
It's
Adderall.
made for that.
People take Adderall because they need to focus on work, which is it's like taking.
I bet you I
super
could write
it's
3
like,
movies in
It's
one
like
night
taking
on
super
Adderall.
coffee. You know what I mean? And like even then, like when it comes to like taking something like acid, I think it just forces it too much. You know what I mean? I don't know. I can't imagine. Like I can understand being like someone who's like, I'm gonna do this acid and then play my guitar because I just find that fun. And then they
Well, that's
end
what the
up.
fucking Beatles did. They're like,
Yeah,
I'm gonna take
yeah.
acid and then
But
I'm
that's
gonna,
the
Okay,
thing.
I'm gonna,
they
I'm
also
gonna make
did it in the
music.
60s. And they made like songs that were so. Fuck the Beatles. I don't give a shit about them, dude. Like they're.
Yeah, I mean, I don't
They
particularly
all
give a
live
shit
in
about
the
like.
yellow
I'm very
summer.
neutral on the
Dynafire,
Beatles.
Okay.
All I'm saying
All
is
you
like,
guys, except
I
for
think,
Paul McCartney, he's cool.
it always, if anything, it's kind of
Ringo's
like
probably
weird
cool,
to
too.
me
The
when
only alive
people.
ones.
Wait, what?
Sorry, my bad. I was rambling over your sense. I didn't mean to. The only Beatles I like are the ones who are still alive. So that's cool.
Oh yeah, that's fine, whatever. I was just gonna say like, I don't know if you're taking drugs to be like I'm going to be creative, it's not gonna work well.
Yeah, I feel well. Also, like, didn't you have an idea where like we should all take acid and like write down a story and like try to play Cards Against Humanity or something?
No,
like that, or something
this
like that,
idea
write a
was more
story
of
with it?
like no, that idea I thought would just be funny is like I thought it'd be fun to like just imagine like a group of friends
Mm.
playing Cards Against Humanity and then we tried making sketches off the winning card combinations.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Which
like not on acid. Just
Yeah,
like,
yeah,
in
no,
general.
like, I thought,
Just
like,
think about it, use
I
it
like
for an
you know
idea.
generally when me and my friends like play Cards Against like we might be drinking or something because you know just kind of like just what we're doing. At
But
the
like
time.
you're saying, use it as an idea.
Yeah,
for
like
it.
I just think it'd be funny because I remember one time when me and my friends were playing, we just thought of these absurd combinations, and then we just imagined these sketches that would.
I get what you're saying.
Because it's like sort of a challenge, but sort of like just like an odd thing, and you don't like. It's more of the challenge of you having to try to create something out of like something.
It's like an
given to you.
improv game, yeah.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
sort of like an improv
Yeah,
game.
but
But I just think like you know, depending on the combinations, it can be funny as fuck as a sketch.
but fuck, what was I saying that led us into that?
I still think we should do it actually.
Like, yeah, like taking drugs.
Yeah, my roommate wanted to take. He got a bunch of painting shit, and he wanted us to take acid and watch Bob Ross videos in paint.
I mean, that sounds
which
fun.
sounds
That
awesome.
sounds
Which sounds
yeah,
awesome.
that sounds
It sounds
fun.
Crazy.
awesome. But as soon as we took the acid, we were just like, "Hey, man, I want to play Rocket League.
Yeah, that sounds way better.
I want to do this.
Yeah, because you don't want to do like physical
You
labor.
can't-
You're
you
like,
No, no,
yeah,
it's
like-
not even that.
focus,
Acid,
but
you
it's-
just can't make a plan
You can't,
because
you
you're
can't
just you're like
focus on something. You're on drugs. Like,
Yeah,
what are you
it's-
trying to?
Really-
You can't act like
let me-
you're gonna have
no,
your
no, no,
shit
let me-
together when you're not.
Let me tell
like-
you, as someone who likes to trip, like what I do is always I just have my room set up in a way where like everything's ready to go and I don't need to set shit up. You know what I
You
mean?
gotta
Like
the
I'll
gummies,
have
you
I'll
gotta
have,
the
like-
gummies, the
I'll have my
water, the
Starburst,
soda.
I'll have like all my
chips,
video games
the
set up. So
food
I just
shit,
have like
and
if
then,
I'm like feeling like playing
the
something,
items to
I'll just
play
have,
with and shit.
all I have to do is press one button, it'll be ready.
Yeah.
And I could just like leave it. You know what I mean?
You
Like
gotta have your
just have
computer
everything
and switch
set up
on
ready
back,
to go.
game in the box already.
It's a fun time.
You know. Yeah, I get what you're saying.
Yeah, yeah.
What's your one more thing?
I don't have shit to say. One more thing.
Add one more thing, bro.
Fuck.
the name. It's
One
the name.
more
We gotta do
thing.
This
Yeah.
is your improv exercise. Come
Oh
on.
shit. Okay. Fine. If it's my improv exercise, my one more thing I'm gonna say will be nothing. I don't know.
My one more thing. I don't
Profound.
know.
I don't have that much. to add.
Profound.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. Drugs are a crazy thing.
I don't know, if anything,
I didn't
actually,
mean
if
to make
if
this
if
about
if we're
drugs. I was
if
just
we're
making
gonna
a
do a
point
one
about
more
it.
thing about drugs or whatever, all I'm saying is drugs are cool. Just don't get too into them, man. Like
You don't want to be that dude who's
Don't
like,
be-
hey, you gotta rock like
See, I
we see
really
those
like.
all the
I mean, I
time,
was
you know,
already kind of
like-
bad.
Do you not like when people bum like, hey man, you got some weed?
No, yeah, I'm never like, why the fuck would I give you weed, bro? Like, get the fucking.
Dude,
No,
I was
see,
at
I
a
don't-
party like, and people will be like, "Yo, man, what is that?" I'm like,
No,
"It's
see,
not
I don't
for
mind.
you."
I don't
Yeah,
mind sharing.
unless you're invited. Don't.
Yeah,
Really,
yeah.
I never invite myself to like that type of stuff. But if someone comes up to me at a party with a joint and I have a joint, I never really give a shit if someone wants to smoke some of my joint. Like, whatever.
Well,
It
yeah, but
depends
I
on
mean,
their
like, I
approach
understand
too.
what
If they
you're
just
saying, but-
walk up, they're like, "Hey man, can I bum that shit?" It's like, "Fuck no." I don't know
Yeah,
who
you should
are.
listen to this guy in the chat who said stay off drugs, kids, because he's probably, doing the correct thing with his shit. I'm not. I know that much. Got a degree in an art form, and I'm doing stand up while I work my blue collar maintenance
Well,
job.
people will like take drugs before doing stand up.
Yeah, but that's not. I will fuck that
That's
up.
so
I
weird.
would fuck
That's so
that up.
scary.
That's
Imagine
actually the other
tripping out
problem.
while
Every time
doing
we
stand-up.
go-
I would have a panic
I
attack.
won't lie.
just
A lot of
get up
times
there
I
and
go.
freeze.
The problem is I'm honestly like even like last night I like half time like pretty stoned.
That's
That's
why
why
I
I
don't
was
smoke
that's why I was like
before.
forget all this shit.
I don't smoke before.
I don't mind,
'cause
like,
I know
going
I'm
up.
gonna freeze. I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna.
Yeah, you're gonna be
freeze.
like, you're overthinking shit.
Yeah,
you
I'll
get
just
very-
I'll see how it goes.
I'm just gonna like stop.
ever
And I'm gonna
tried
be
it
like,
sober?
oh, I'm on stage.
Yeah, yeah, I
Shit.
put it sober. Like it goes fine either way.
Drink a little bit, liquid courage.
Yeah,
Yeah, I heard that helps out a lot too.
I mean, it
Yeah,
just
first time-
it removes
like
inhibition,
Ron Howard, fucking
Ron
or
Howard.
not, or Ron
Ron
White.
Howard.
No, Ron White.
yeah, Ron
Ron
Howard.
White.
No, not Ron Howard. I think it was
the
Ron
porn
White.
star.
Ron White
Fuck,
makes way more
Ron
sense.
White's an
Yeah.
alcoholic though. Like,
No, yeah, but
Yeah, Ron just likes to love
Liquid
He was
courage
just
right there.
drinking instead.
Ron White is a famous alcoholic.
Yeah.
That man is drunk all the time. He's hysterical. He's one of the best
Yeah.
ever. But fuck that man's
You
drunk.
do stand up just drunk as fuck.
Yeah.
It's
It's
like
like
a
saying,
running
like,
thing about
oh, you
st-
know, Doug Stanhope smokes cigarettes. Yeah, like
Well,
fucking
him and
constantly.
Dice Clay used to
Oh,
hella,
Dice Clay.
hella drugs
Yeah.
before he
Dude, no,
You know,
no,
you
no.
know, fucking
Comedians in
Ralphie
general.
May did
Comedians in general
cheeseburgers
just
and
do
shit,
so
like,
many. Dude, Mitch Hedberg fucking died of
heroin.
like heroin. Yeah,
heroin.
like comedians are just drawn to doing drugs. Like,
Well, it's more
like,
so. It's
Mod's
like,
That's
still
like,
lame.
the funny.
I think it's
guess.
more so like the mindset you have to have to not only be good at comedy, but just to want to do it in the first place.
I think it's more of
Uh,
like it's like an overlap of just like like it's not like one fuels the other. It's just like
You know
one.
when we're sitting at the open mics and it feels like group therapy for narcissists. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
Because it's just like we're there and we're just like, here are my problems.
Yeah,
Everyone
you-
should
yeah.
enjoy these and listen to me.
Mhm.
And it's just like it's a lot of us up there, and we all suck, and we're just up there like this week I saw this and this happened, and then like we're trying to make light of
Trying to
terrible
make-
situations a lot of the time, and everyone there is just sad all the fucking time. No one ever. They're all
Well, it's
just
like
sad.
It's like laughing
you know?
at your pain.
Dude,
like,
you know
we're
what
kinda-
movie-
yeah.
you know
It's like
movies
laughing
are
at
I mean,
your
I
pain.
say that like when I'm there, I'm
You know-
like,
you know, movie would
dude,
be
like
good-
I'm sad too.
Like a weird thing is like that movie Funny People is actually pretty.
No, I love that
Spot
movie.
on.
Yeah,
No,
it's
like
pretty
with
good.
Seth Rogen and fucking
Where
Adam
Adam
Sandler.
Sandler's
Absolutely.
just depressed the whole time, and
Yeah.
Eric Bana beats his ass for some reason.
Yeah,
I remember the
So-
reason.
You know what
but,
movie
like,
I should check out now is what's it called? It's by Scorsese. It's
It's by Scorsese.
yeah, it's the
Is
one where it's about the comedian
Oh
I can't-
shit!
the King of Comedy.
King of Comedy, yeah.
King of
Comedy.
King of Comedy's
Robert
pretty
De
good.
Niro movie.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know if it's Scorsese, but it's De Niro.
I thought it was.
No, it's De Niro. I know De Niro's in it,
I
but
thought it was a Scorsese film, but I guess not.
Yeah, no, it is. You're right. You're right. King of Comedy.
Okay,
Oh wow.
it's an old movie.
It's
That's
Yeah.
it didn't make
Yeah.
any money.
Joker was basically King of Comedy mixed with
Yeah, that's what I've
Taxi
heard.
Driver.
I've heard.
1982.
I've seen
Two put
Taxi
together is
Driver.
what
I haven't
Joker
seen King
was.
of Comedy, but I want to check it out now.
Taxi Driver is like you gotta fucking buckle up, bro, because that
Oh,
is
he's good.
you just gotta stare at a lot of fucking.
I understand for, like, I
saxophone tracks
understand
over
why
lights and
for
shit.
at the time when he made it, like why that movie's so like iconic. You know
I
what mean?
love it. I mean, it's a great
cool.
movie. It's just like
That movie's
those
fucking
movies are
crazy.
slow paced, you know.
Who hates math?
Those older eras. Who hates math?
I do. And that we'll probably leave off on that.
I was.
Math is terrible.
I'm decent with trigonometry. I think.
Yeah, I was fine.
I was.
I did.
Cosine,
I did
all
way
that
more
shit,
math than I ever
SOHCAHTOA,
needed to.
bro, I was good.
Oh,
at
because
that
you
shit.
an engineer major before.
Yeah, so I just did so much more
Oof.
math than I fucking.
You had to do
did.
calculus and shit.
I did.
Yeah, fuck
Dude, I
that.
took.
I did calc in high
calculus
school, and then
1
I
and 2
never
in
did
high
it ever
school,
again.
and then I did up to like 3 in college.
Jesus.
Jesus.
I did-
Christ.
I was doing Calc 1 in high school, and then I had to take a math class when I got here, so I did like pre-calc, and I just never showed up, and just showed up on the test days, and then and then I haven't done math since. It's great.
See, I feel bad. If anything, I realize I'm like forgetting math slowly, and I'm like, God, I feel like retarded. I'm like,
I still
I don't
remember
know,
like
math
no,
anymore.
I still remember like the significance of it. Like I remember
No,
like
it's just
what a
more of, like,
derivative is
it's like
used
not
for,
bad
and,
to
like,
know
what
how to
it
do
means,
math.
all
You know
that
what I
shit.
mean? Because like the thing I like, you know, how a lot of people complain now about school. They're like, you know, why did I, learn math? But like, I mean, there are things that school doesn't teach you that'd be very useful.
But I
like
still know
taxes
how
and
to
shit.
like
but
like
my thing-
calculate all that shit.
my
Like,
thing
I
is
know
more
enough
of,
math
like,
for that stuff.
No, my thing is more of like the good thing about math and just doing different types of stuff is like it's different types of problem solving, which is really good for critical thought.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Correct.
Like knowing how to do like it makes your brain much more malleable.
Mhm.
Let me ask you a question, bro. Do you remember the quadratic formula?
Yeah, it's a squared plus or minus the square root of It's
Like B
a,
squared.
no, it's a square. I think it's a squared plus or minus the square root of. Fuck, it's like 4a or b. Shit.
Oh yeah, 4a2 minus
it's
like
over.
B,
It's
C.
over 4ac. I can't. Fuck. Now it's actually pissing me off.
Look it up.
See, but that's
But I'll tell you what,
that's
let
the
me
exact
tell you
type of
something.
shit that
Let me
makes
tell
me
you
feel
something. I
fucking dumb.
made it through calculus, aced it. I never learned the fucking quadratic formula, bro. I never learned that shit. I would use my graphing calculator and I would go to each
Jesus
end.
Christ, I'm fucking retarded.
I'd use the
It's-
x
It's
coordinates
minus
given and the
b
y
plus or
coordinates
minus
given.
the square root of b squared minus 4ac over 2a.
Yeah,
I
that.
can't believe I fucked it up
Yeah,
that much.
but the thing is,
That's
like,
how dumb
I never
am.
that
now.
equation was used in everything past like geometry and shit like that, and I never fucking learned it, bro. I never learned that equation. I
I
don't
feel like
remember
that's
what
not
the
something you should
workaround
be
I
proud
found.
of, though. Like-
No, but what I'm trying to say is like a lot of the math you use in school. I got through school math without learning fucking school math, bro. Like
that's
it's not-
like I guess impressive in a sense of like not doing stuff. Like I mean, I know what you mean. Like I didn't like I would always just do my homework in school, so I didn't like you know what I mean. Like I just
Yeah.
didn't do my shit outside of school and stuff like that. But like I don't know, like that's just like it's impressive in a weird way, is what I would say. Is like how did because like you just need that to do homework, like a lot of
no,
homework.
bro. I don't remember what I would use, but I would do it. I
Like would you
find-
just go to like Wolfram Alpha or something? And just
No, like
plug
I would
everything
literally
in?
like I would plug in. I would like test y coordinates, and then I'd find like the range it was in, and
If
I just
anything,
did
it'd
some
be
other.
much easier just to use
It
this.
would be. It was the thing is I did some end around
You just
dumbass
plug shit
way,
in.
but what I'm trying to get at is I didn't fucking need this shit. Like
I mean, I don't know.
And
If
no
anything,
one needs math.
I no, that's the thing. If anything, it's weird because like
I know how to
I don't
calculate.
I haven't
like,
done
APR
a
and
lot
shit
of
like
math
that, yeah.
and stuff in a while, but like also watch like YouTube videos just trying to explain concepts because like math concepts are weird.
I care about it when
Absolutely.
it comes to physics because physics is really interesting.
Yeah,
to
but
me,
like what is physics? Like you know, it's like that thing where it's like
Physics is math in
like
real life.
yeah, exactly. Like physics is trying to explain math, which is trying to like chemistry's
No, math is
trying to explain physics.
Yeah.
No, math is like the most fundamental thing you can get at.
Well, yeah, but the whole
Physics
reason,
is like trying to
but math
explain.
explains how physics works. Like physics does not explain math.
No.
You use math to explain physics.
I know. No, okay. So it's like this, right?
You're trying to draw a paragraph or a chart.
No, I genuinely like you can go on
Like physics is built on math. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, I agree with that. Yeah.
Like
okay,
well, no,
I
like,
just
well,
thought you worded
physics
that
is built on
differently.
math, but like I don't know how to put it. Like at the fundamental like root of the universe, I guess it's like everything is kind of just math.
It's all
you know what I mean?
equations and shit. and
Yeah,
all
it's
that
all
crap,
just
yeah.
math in terms of like, okay, like physics is like how does this ball fly through the air like this, right? But that's
Yeah.
like a math thing just by itself. Like
No,
you
I
can write
understand. Like these
an
are all
entire-
equations and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like physics is you use math to try and explain shit.
Yeah.
That's what physics.
E equals MC
And
squared.
then like
fucking,
chemistry is you trying to use
gravity
that
is,
to explain
like,
physics. You know what I mean?
yeah.
It just kind of like goes up in
yeah,
like
force
a
is
ladder
like
type thing.
mass times acceleration and shit like that.
Yeah, see, like that's like this guy get. Oh, wait,
Oh, it's Warren.
Yeah.
Warren, you just
See,
say
like
it.
trying to understand math, like trying to understand math is just like weird, but it's kind of cool. Like I
This kid got cucked by teachers. They fucked your girlfriend, bro. What the hell?
And on that
You
note,
know?
getting cucked by your teachers, we will end the podcast on that note.
I had no
Yeah.
problem with maths until I got cucked. Oh god, poor guy.
that's fair.
I mean, that would if that happened
I wouldn't
to me,
blame.
that would
I wouldn't.
destroy my
I wouldn't blame
confidence too,
math
bro.
on that though. Don't blame math.
Don't
And-
blame
you
man.
know,
Math isn't. Math
it's
isn't
like-
bad.
Yeah, that's not math's fault. I feel like what you should have done was just kill like 12 people, and then you would have been good. You would have gotten that anger out. You just like kill the teacher and
appropriate
everyone else
response.
involved, and then just like a couple people just
If
just
you're-
for good measure.
If he's in
and
the
then-
UK though, he can only bring a knife. You know.
You can- it's the UK. What are they gonna do? Shoot you back like fucking?
You have your knife.
No, yeah, they
license?
don't have guns. Yeah.
Yeah,
You bring a knife to a gunfight.
Oh, you got a license for that
You got a
license?
license.
All right, guys. Thank you guys for
All right,
watching.
I guess my one more thing was in defense of. I'm not even like great at math or anything. That's the thing. Like I'm very average at it.
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm defending.
We're
math
still
this much.
talking shit.
Yeah. All right. That's it.
All right, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I appreciate it. This has been me,
Bye.
Joey, other Joey, and Robin and Warren. We catch us next week. We podcast once a week. We don't have a schedule, but we will get it soon.
We'll make it.
Yes.
Yeah.
The episodes happen.
Yeah,
We'll-
and then
we'll
we
make it
release
so.
the episodes on YouTube. That's going to be happening probably within the next week or two. Me and Devin are working on that. But thanks again, guys, for watching. I appreciate everybody, and we all appreciate you guys.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Thanks for
Thank you
inviting me.
guys. Have a great night. Peace.
That's it.
Yeah.
Clean.
I can't believe I forgot the quadratic.
You
know what's weird is, like, someone asked-
You guys,
someone-
you guys going
someone
off.
asked-
Wow. What a wholesome stream.
Thank you, Panda. I appreciate you. Flash Panda
Flash_Panda12345. I appreciate it. Peace.
All right, Rad Fury. I'm gonna head out as well. Thanks for joining me on this adventure. I should be on tomorrow, maybe 3 p.m. probably the same time. Then yeah, we'll see you then. Thanks for all the follows today. It was nice. We'll see what we do for 50 follower goal. Not sure really. Maybe I'll do some like Call of Duty. Maybe some League of Legends. I'm not sure. Or maybe I'll think about it. I'll let you guys know. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, 3 p.m. PST. Have a good night.